Okay, there we go. I want to know how fucking, you know how like PKA has like the modern not modern, but like the newer episodes of PKA, they have like a really nice fucking setup, and I have no idea how they do it. They have to be using like Google Hangouts, like Google Plus Hangouts or some shit, because it looks so
I have
clean.
an idea on how to do some shit like that, but you never asked for help with that. I offered help, and you never were like,
no, but it's not like the way that PKA, like ever since, you know, like the new like producer or something, what's his name, Zach, you know, that dude who came along PKA, the way like he's doing the shows now, and they are so clean. No, but they're not using like this. They can't be using Discord.
I'm not a producer or anything like that, but I can mimic that. The thing is, I'm actually really good at this sort of thing. I'm just really lazy. But if you want me to do it, I can do it.
No, I'm not saying, but I think the problem is they're not using Discord. I don't think they have to be using something else.
They're not. But I can mimic it. But I can mimic it with Discord though.
I mean, we don't really have to do all that shit. I'm just trying to get it set up so like have little fucking pictures in the corner. The smaller the fucking window, the larger the actual profile pictures are. So I have a really small like Brave window or fucking browser window.
I'm just capping and
yeah, so I'm just capping it. So there we go. I probably could use to fucking chroma key the black part out. I did the intro, yeah. We've been going for like a minute, 2 minutes. Welcome to Glass Hughes Podcast, episode 102?
102, yeah.
Today we have on 5 people. I didn't sort out the audio either. Oh, goddamn, running everything behind.
ATar, you want to check the audio?
Yeah.
So, ATar, you sound like you're somewhere different. What's up with you?
What?
You sound like you're not at your house.
No, I'm at my house.
Oh, I was about to say you have some designated. Yeah, I was about to say you're in some undesignated area and hiding from the Russians.
Yeah, you know, like a fucking bathroom or some shit.
I kind of wish I was at right now, cause I feel like I need a bath.
Where are you at? Right? Are you in your living room with like your fucking like laptop?
No, I'm at my desk.
Are you using like your main computer?
Microphone?
Hold on.
I don't think you're using the right microphone.
Are my microphone settings fucked or something?
I think you might be using your webcam mic.
If you have one.
Yeah, through like a webcam or through like a funny mic, you know.
Yeah, it's like Too Mad's microphone.
Yeah, too much shit, Mike.
Oh man, after the fucking show,
hold on. ATar, speak.
What about now?
There you go. You're good.
You sound really low though.
Yeah, you sound really low, quiet. But you sound like you're on your main mic again.
Yeah.
I mean, speaking of fucking funny mic, I was like messing with my ThinkPad microphone, and holy shit, it sounds so fucking bad. I gotta fucking after the show, I gotta join Discord on the fucking laptop. It was fucking hilarious how bad it sounds.
Please do. I'm a connoisseur in shit mics. I love shitty mics. That brings me happiness more so you could ever possibly realize.
Only bad thing, it's a little bit fucking ear rapey.
Oh, that makes it better.
Only if you screech.
I was gonna say, ATar, I suggest turning your mic a bit up or up a bit more.
All right, fine. Yeah. Turn up to 200.
Yeah, you'd be quiet.
Yeah, he's still a bit quiet.
I know it's up at 200, he just blows his ears out.
No, he's trying to turn up his mic quality, or not mic quality, his mic volume. I don't know why Windows is so.
Take blow our ears out.
What about now?
There you go. You sound good.
Yeah.
Thank you.
That max
ATar, you're gonna be the person I set the fucking show audio around because I still can fucking not hear you. I'll just turn the volume down.
Do it louder.
It's like every fucking episode, I pick one person and be like, I'm gonna revolve the audio around you because you're either too quiet or too loud. One of those.
I don't know how I can ever be too quiet.
It's like you usually are too quiet, like your main microphone.
which is weird because I talk really loud. I have to be like one of those YouTubers because I feel like there's plenty of YouTubers I've heard about, right? Where they get like a microphone that's really good, but makes them sound really quiet. So they have to project their voice much more. So that's why you'll see a lot of YouTubers that are always talking really loud. Like that dude Electric Boom, Medi, he has to talk really loud all the time because his mic is really quiet. So that's why he's always yelling.
Wait, what's it? Can't they just boost it in post?
The audio hitting. That's before he found a way around that. Now he doesn't have that issue anymore.
Yeah, you could just get a fucking compress. That's what I use. Like on my my main mic. I think you could sort of hear hissing. I think. Or you can hear like my fan behind me, which is basically fucking hissing.
He figured it out. He figured it out now. But just remember, he's an electric engineer by trade, not a audio engineer.
What's his
he
name?
Eventually figured all that shit out. His channel name is Electric Boom.
Oh, yeah, I heard about that dude. The one who fucking
knows.
curses all the time from getting electrocuted.
Yeah. You realize nobody gives him enough credit. He's smart enough with electronics as where he shocks himself just enough not to kill himself. That takes a great degree of skill that not a lot of people realize.
Straight up, just does it, just like for comedy reasons.
Hey, who was Electric Boom again?
He's a Middle Eastern band. He's like an electric engineer, and yeah, he's really funny. Also very educational though.
Yeah, like he'll go step by step, like through a lot of shit.
He does educational videos, but in a really funny and fun way.
I think I've seen this dude before. Yeah, he's just fucking he's some like Middle Eastern dude or something.
Dude, I learned a lot of electioneering shit from him, unironically.
His fucking hair has gone gray from when he had like not a full head of hair, but he had like a good bit of hair that was like all black like 8 years ago, and now it's just fucking gray.
Yeah, he is getting older. He's like in his 40s. He's graduated. I don't know if he graduated college, but I know he has degrees and shit like that, like electioneering and shit like that. He's been on Earth for a long time, so makes sense. Also, the stress of almost dying multiple times would probably give you gray hairs too.
He looks like a Middle Eastern version of like a teacher I used to have. What was that 3 notifications for? What the fuck?
What?
Oh, I have fucking
too.
I use Brave to do the dis. I have 2 instances of Discord open on 2 browsers, so I got fucking pinged like 4 times.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
Oh fuck.
I am sorry. I'm here.
Oh, worry about it.
I've arrived.
What they do?
Oh, I have to fucking redo. Oh, everything looks good. Never mind.
Dude, I showed up to be Captain Save a Hoe just for 6 people to fucking show up.
I'm sorry, bro. When I messaged you, it was only me and Shuck. I swear.
No, I'm not blaming you. I'm just blaming the circumstances.
Cause
it's just funny. It's just really funny.
like shit happened. Saw one of my friends I haven't seen in like 5 months, so I just went out, talked to him for like a good 2 hours, and now I'm back in the house.
All right.
So that was shit.
So, gaming news. Sonic Frontiers is getting, I guess, I heard gameplay is going to come out for it on March 18th, day before my birthday. So I'm just sitting here like, I hope I'm not disappointed for my fucking birthday.
Oh, shit.
Please let it be good. Please let it be good. Please let it be good.
Yo, this looks like a fucking Breath of the Wild Sonic game.
No.
It really does, but it could still be really good.
Dude.
This Dennis looks like, is it open world?
Yeah.
Oh my god, it's Breath of the Wild Sonic.
Sonic could actually be really fun.
God, how are you
It
still
could be really
quiet?
fun. Because Windows is shit.
ATar, you turn some up some more, please.
ATar, have you at like 200 each?
Fucking here.
I just want this game to be good. I'm just good. Please, please, please.
You have not had any good fucking Sonic games in the past few fucking years, except for Mania. But that, yeah.
Okay, like just screenshots, like Sonic doesn't fit in with like his surroundings, like the grass and like the buildings.
I admit,
isn't the same style.
That's my problem with it too. He does not fit the style of the game at all. It looks way too like fancy Breath of the Wild-esque to fit Sonic.
Like it looks like Huey for Breath of the Wild. But like
really
a little more realistic, and then Sonic looks like Sonic.
To make it look better, the environment should look more cartoony.
So Sonic and a backdrop that looks way unfitting.
If they wanted to copy off of an art style from a Legend of Zelda game, they should have did Breath of the Wild. They should have did what's the name with the boat?
Wind Waker.
Wind Waker. There we go. They should have did something like Wind Waker. Make it more cartoony.
I don't think they should have made the game. I think they should have made Sonic more cartoony. What does he look like in the movies?
No. A more realistic Sonic will look stupid in the game. They just needed to make the environment look more cartoony.
No, have like a really like, what does he look like in the movies? Have like a furry Sonic.
I don't think that would look good for the game.
No.
It's still really low, dog.
Low or loud?
Low.
God, you're so quiet!
Pretty good.
Are you on Windows or Linux?
On Windows.
Yeah, whenever he's on Windows, he has this problem. Fucking Windows. That's why I sound really quiet too on computer. And then I peak. Because
set this episode out because I really don't feel like tinkering with this right now.
Because like Windows makes me sound really quiet and I have to turn up my mic, but then I still sound really quiet. But then when I yell, I fucking peak and cut out. It's annoying.
Okay, what'd you say, ATar?
He said he might set this episode out.
Set this episode out because I really don't feel like tinkering with this right now.
Okay, fair.
Yeah, Windows is fucking shit.
So,
Yeah, though, if you get the audio sorted out, just come back on just join back.
But how am I gonna test it? I'm not gonna keep joining the podcast.
No, I'm saying if you do get it sorted out, just like join back in the conversation.
I was gonna say,
I know that it's sorted out unless I test it.
You can test your mic on the fucking Discord.
Or you can just like have like live playback in Windows.
Or like even record yourself.
I've tested myself through Discord and it sounds fine to me, but guys, it doesn't.
Okay, I mean you could also record yourself through like OBS or something.
That's a lot of work that he doesn't probably want to do.
Wasting my time.
No, I mean like record like your own voice, like.
He doesn't want to do all that, dog.
I don't feel like it.
There's a lot more work than what it's worth.
Yeah, Windows a little bit, Oh man, so I went outside today and it was like fucking 80 degrees and I fucking died.
I wish it was 80 degrees here.
God, I wish it wasn't 80 degrees.
I'll take the 80s.
I wish it was fucking 30 degrees.
Speaking of the title of the podcast, I completely forgotten while I was inebriated. I changed my about me to the chemical compounds of bleach.
Yeah, you did.
What?
Like, wait, what the fuck are you doing?
I completely forgot about that.
You changed your fucking about me to fucking just.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I'm dead serious. Look at my.
I actually fucking.
Why?
I don't know. I was not. I was.
What the hell?
I do dumb shit when I'm drunk.
Stupid.
Motherfucking playing Left 4 Dead last night on the fucking goddamn map. The fucking questionable ethics.
Yeah, that shit's hard. It's hard because the part we're up to, right?
We were eating
like, you walk in this fucking room, and then it's like you shoot this target with the nade launcher, and then it opens up like these vents where like 4 tanks jump down. You have to fight all of them at the same time. And there's platforms that raises and lowers itself, and you can get trapped. And it's pretty fucking tough. And then there's another part where you have to platform, get across the entire gaps like this entire huge space, this entire giant room, and platform over to the other side with a gas can, so this way you can fill it up with gas and then get through the door. And there's, all while there's a bunch of zombies and shit attacking you.
True, but at the same time, I mean, I feel like we were kind of eating shit too, you know. We weren't insane throughout that entire thing either, because we were just being fucking dumbasses.
I was playing pretty good. I was mainly Jericho that was just setting us on fire, shooting me.
He was also like drunk, I think, too.
That fucking midget kept shooting me.
Fucking midget just kept shooting us.
It's on my screen. He was fucking Noam Chomsky. He's really short.
He was Shadow the Hedgehog on my screen.
Shadow the Hedgehog.
Really short.
Are you playing a fucking Team for Death 2? I mean, fuck. Left 4 Dead 2?
You're stupid.
Team for Dead. That's next Left 4 Dead.
Team Fortress 2 with Left 4 Dead crossover? Question mark? Question mark?
Question mark?
Question mark? Question mark?
Question mark? Question mark? Poggers? Pog you?
Bruh.
Are we streaming right now?
Yes, we've been live.
I'm stupid. God damn, I'm stupid. I am like a little bit tired. Work has been a little bit stupid for me.
A little tired.
I think everybody should a little bit tired. This ain't exactly the most high energy shit right now.
Shoot. I know y'all don't care, or you guys haven't even watched the video, don't even watch them. But do you guys know about Dream?
No, I don't. I know who Dream is. Like you said, I don't really care.
He's the green Minecraft guy.
Green Minecraft guy.
Well, he's a homosexual pedophile.
He's a piece of shit. Fuck him.
Fat ass.
He's a fucking dumbass.
He's a pedophile?
Wait, what?
He had a weird shit he was saying on Twitter.
No.
Who keeps up with anybody on Twitter? What
has he said? What has he said?
Well, what's he said?
Calling his underage fan base fucking kittens in a creepy context.
He called them kittens?
Yep, just like Yandere does.
Yeah, he called them fucking kittens.
Okay,
cute, fluffy kittens.
I expect that. I would expect that from Yandere.
Dream, I respect that too. He's a Minecraft YouTuber.
I don't know shit
only
about
Minecraft
him. Like he faked a speed run.
that-
He's a Minecraft YouTuber, and he's
Only
green.
Minecraft YouTubers that
He's
aren't
probably fat
pedophiles.
ass.
Only Minecraft YouTubers that probably aren't pedophiles is IBX Toycat and Captain Sparkle that I know of.
Nah, Stampy Longhead, that man ain't a pedophile. He ain't. Swear to God.
Hey, have you seen what he looks like? Have you seen? He looks like a pedophile.
Who?
Can I
Stampy
legally say
Longhead.
that? Wait, is
Look
that
what I said,
defamation? Can I say that?
You saying no? This motherfucker does not look like. He is not a pedophile. He is a fucking wholesome individual. He's a wholesome man.
I just want to say this is conjecture. This is not fact, but he looks like a pedophile.
No, he fucking doesn't. What are you talking about?
Look at a picture.
He looks like a British man.
He looks like a pedo.
No, okay. Let me find the most recent picture of his face. Let me look for it. Give me like 5 fucking millis.
We already had 5 millis. Where is it?
Oh, okay. That's a blurry ass picture. Actually, hold on.
4 millis,
Okay.
Shut the fuck up!
Okay, tell me, does this man look like a pedophile? He does not. He does not.
Yes, he does.
No,
he does. He does. I can see this man.
He looks more like he hasn't left his mom's basement in 8 years.
Yes, that's who pedophiles are.
I was say he looks like an '80s hipster.
No, this man is a wholesome man. I've watched this man so much when I was a kid.
Yeah, he looks like a hipster.
I didn't say he was a pedophile. I said he looks like a pedophile.
No, he don't. He looks.
I don't want to get sued.
He looks all right. He has like a nice beard, not a neck beard. He's skinny. He has a Jewfro.
I'm telling you. Also,
he might be Jewish, but he's not a pedophile.
He has a furry neck.
Is that Stimpy?
Yeah.
Why did we get on Stimpy for? Stimpy. Okay. The man ain't even that bad.
Yeah, the man's good. He's good. He doesn't.
I said he looks like a pedophile.
No, he don't.
Yes, he does.
All right, Vin. What's your opinion on this?
He don't
that guy
really
looks like he puts pineapple on his pizza.
He don't
y'all
really
biased because y'all like him. I don't dislike him. I don't care for his content too much. I'm just being honest.
How did you know about what he looks like?
Dude.
Did you like what?
I know who Stampy Long. I know who the dude is. I know who he is. I don't have a problem with him. I'm just keeping it 100. He looks like a
How
pedophile.
did you know about him beforehand?
Keeping it 100.
Because I already knew who the fuck he was. I've watched his videos before as a kid. They knew about him.
Everybody who everybody knows about this man.
Everybody knows who the fuck he is, but I'm just saying, it's like a pedo.
Okay, what's the part? Like, is it his beard?
His whole look, just the unkept Jufro, the furry neck, just the glasses, just all of it, just screams. I children.
Bro, okay. Alright, so just the man having straight up just only having like a side beard and then glasses, and what, some type of scruffy little hair makes him look like that though? Like, be real.
No, you're trivializing what I'm saying. You can do that with anything and make it sound stupid.
But
look at it. Okay, look at pictures of actual pedophiles and look at him.
I don't want to look at people. Okay, hold it. Here's the thing.
All right,
I don't want to look at.
That's gonna be an interesting thing to bring up to the police when they see your browsing history.
Yeah, that's gonna be.
I'm not looking at that. No. You cannot lie. That is so weird.
No, it's not. You realize how many people Google to catch a predator people to laugh at them?
But
that's not illegal, and the police wouldn't care.
Not many people are looking up just like pictures of pedos. Like, that's just like not a common thing to look up.
Like, what do you think that? Bro, Phoenix.
People make to catch a predator content so this we can make a thumbnail.
Phoenix, my goddamn FBI agent is gonna look at my shit like, what the fuck you doing?
Why would they care if you look at pictures of pedophiles? They care if you look at pictures of little kids.
I have no damn clue.
You put on a fucking list, probably.
FBI don't care. The CIA cares if you're black, though.
Care.
Shit.
If you're black, the CIA's watching your ass.
What the fuck?
They have bigger fish to fry than some retards on the internet googling pedophiles on Google Images. I don't think they really care.
Man, I have no.
Okay,
clue.
something actual better to look up would be mugshots of. Look up mugshots of pedos.
I'm on YouTube on the music, and there's a genre called children's music, and then the thumbnail of the playlist, it's of Rusty Cage holding a fucking noose in a Santa hat.
What?
Yeah, I swear.
I'll screenshot that shit.
I'll take a picture. It's on my TV. I swear to God, bro.
I looked up mugshots of pedos, and for the few images that came up, they look like none of these people have Jufros. There's no Jufro in sight.
Like them. He looks like them.
He's
not. Phoenix, when you see this guy's face, you're just picturing him being a pissed off roommate that's like, all right, which one of you guys drank my Soylent again?
You took my Soylent.
I can see that too.
Yeah, Jesus fucking Christ, children's music. It's just a guy, fucking Santa hat.
That's Rusty Cage.
I don't know who that is.
Yes, you do. You probably forgot.
You're logged into your fucking YouTube, like your same YouTube account you used to upload shit on Xbox.
What?
No, I'm signed into my YouTube account on PS4.
No.
I thought y'all make like separate accounts for like viewing and uploading.
No, nobody really does that. Even Mudahar, and I know that for a fact, Mudahar watches shit on the same YouTube account he uploads on. Everybody does. What the fuck would be the point of that? Oh no, I don't. Oh, God forbid somebody watches me watch.
You know, what if you like accidentally like have your likes public, like all your like videos are public, and then you like some like weird ass like shit.
But that's so weird.
I don't like weird ass shit though.
What if you like a accident? What if we've all accidentally liked something. We've all done it.
Like what?
Why would I care?
What?
I don't care.
Like, what if you accidentally like some like weird like ASMR furry BDSM shit?
I don't care. I don't care what people think. I don't care.
Reverse that anyway.
And I wouldn't care either way. Why would I care?
But people will call you a fat, unfun individual.
I don't care what people think. I know who I am. Why would I care? Oh no, somebody
Look at Zeth over here
called
trying
me
to sound like
bad
Tom
names.
Segura.
Oh well, my day is ruined. Oh no.
Oh no! I'm gonna
People
cry
will
my
call
ass
you
asleep.
very bad slurs.
I don't care. I'll call him
What?
slurs back.
Oh,
That's
God,
the
it's
only
just-
proper response to that.
What if you went?
call
What
him
if you went
slurs
to like
back.
Dude, fight
PewDiePie's
fire,
fucking
fire,
channel and you saw in his like videos some like weird, just some weird ass shit, like not illegal,
how
but just
weird?
weird.
I wouldn't care. I don't care.
Really peculiar shit.
Everybody looks at weird shit in some capacity. Everyone does. I don't care
But to
what the fuck
like
you
it,
are.
to like, okay, maybe
can
I'm like different because
accidentally
I hold,
like
I
something.
Well,
like
yeah.
few videos.
What?
So,
I have
Have
about
you seen-
300 likes
okay,
on
fuck it.
videos.
all right,
No,
I have
Zeth,
a
like-
rebuttal to that. Pyrocynical's Instagram is weird as fuck. And that's
How?
coupled.
Like, what does he do?
But that's like his
look
like
at
main,
his-
his
no,
like
don't-
channel
don't
identity.
spoil it.
But his
Don't
shit is
spoil it, by
weird,
the way.
kinky
Let Ben
inflation furry
look
shit.
at it.
That's his whole
What's his
thing.
pla- wait,
no.
what's his
Let
Insta?
Ben look at it himself.
What's his
I don't
Insta?
wanna
What's his
spoil it.
Insta? What's his
that makes
Insta?
sense.
We
just
already know
Pyrocynical.
what
Just look up Pyrocynical.
Pyrocynical does. We've all seen the leaks.
No, Vent has not seen that. I want him to see it for himself
seen it,
because
bro.
it's funny. Let him see it for himself.
That was mad funny.
I'm gonna go.
What the-
I haven't
It's
seen
just-
it either.
it's
Let me look
just
it up.
Pyrocynical.
I can already guess
Peter
what it
Stewie
is.
looking at the Hustler magazine.
I know he
instead of
dresses.
these
I know.
magazines just
Like the thing
phone.
about this, I know he dresses himself up in like some type of shit, and like I don't care. He does all of that, but I'm just like the one image that I looked at was just the one where he's just fucking like crab walking in his fucking room. But damn, with him in the mirror, I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, okay, I don't need to see that, but good shit. But
Yeah.
I already know about him
Fucking-
like switching up his genders or some shit with some type of facial shit. I'm just like, okay.
No,
it's
he didn't
fine.
switch up his gender. He's still a guy.
He
just
dressed
likes
up as a
cross-dressing.
chick in a fucking security outfit.
Yeah, that first one. That's from freaking.
that bitch from
yeah,
Security Breach.
security breach. I'm just like,
Wait, that's from what?
okay, man.
Security
Security
Breach. Five Nights
Breach.
at Freddy's.
Yeah,
Oh.
that's this whole thing. I'm just
That
like,
white woman jump scare. That shit.
White woman jump scare. Yeah, that.
Jesus.
Does
White
Power
woman
still
jump
got a
scare.
broad? Is he gay?
I do think I know.
No, he has a girlfriend. He's not gay.
Yeah.
He's already said he's not gay.
I don't know. I don't know. This man's freaking secretly on some type of down low, doing some shit in the
Like,
background.
dog,
I
he
got
looks
no clue.
gay.
But though he doesn't. He's not though.
He looks
Honestly,
like
he does. But the thing is, he doesn't look gay. He looks like a lesbian.
Yeah, he looks like a lesbian.
He looks like a
Straight
lesbian.
up
looks like a
fucking
lesbian.
Hold up, let me fucking
He
get this
submitted
screenshot
that.
from his Instagram of him doing
I-
looking gay in a mirror. I think it's a mirror.
I already seen all the pictures.
Look at this
Well, that'd be
dude.
for
He
everybody
looks
else.
gay.
Already seen these pictures.
Is he standing on a fucking IKEA receipt?
Honestly, he's trying to take his shit
He
out.
looks like a lesbian.
Like fucking. It's like,
Ew,
it's like
that's a
you're free
bulge
to
in this
watch
man's
anything you
pants. What the
want
fuck?
on fucking
Bro, I don't
on
know,
YouTube
man.
and like whatever videos you want to. But if you have the video, all the single furries on your fucking like thing, we're gonna have a couple words.
Yeah.
I don't
Yeah,
care. Look at whatever
no.
the fuck you want. Everybody looks like weird shit.
I'll just have to conk you on the head real quick. It's like, don't do that again.
I'm gonna cock someone on the head with the goddamn cast iron skillet.
Cast our skillet, bro. Come here.
That anvil
Yo, Zeth, let's see your search history.
Motherfucker, do you know what
yo,
you did? The
yo,
recent video I watched was like a GTA
yeah, let
video.
me
I don't want
see.
to hear it.
Nah, man. Nah. Let me see your
Dude,
search.
all of my
Yeah.
most,
bro.
most, if not all of my liked videos are deleted videos.
Huh? No.
Also, I never like videos like that.
Like
Like
I don't
what
like.
are
I only
you
have
doing
like
with my,
300 liked videos, but
check.
we've all here accidentally clicked like before.
I have not. Like,
Yes,
I'll
you
tell
have.
my last.
You had it, you
video.
just don't know
Oh
it yet.
no.
You don't ever figure
Give me a
out
sec.
until after you go back and look in your liked videos, and you're like, "What the fuck is this?"
What the fuck? Man's like, what is this shit? The
Yeah, I do
hell?
actually like videos. I've liked some animal videos, cute animal videos. I like the Moistverse video. I like my own video. I like the video. I like the guy
You
slip
like-
on ice for
hey, bro, I
15
love my
seconds
own
in
video.
Minecraft.
Why you laugh like that, Brett?
I like the Rusty Cage video, the one with the noose. Dashy.
Actually,
Some memes.
I think the only video that I could say is fucking weird that's on my liked videos thing is probably just this.
I have no weird videos on here. I have some gun videos. I have Papers, Please, and the Markiplier video. I have some memes.
The first video I ever liked was the Witch Doctor song.
Really?
Yeah. Hey, Witch Doctor, tell us the magic words.
Animal videos.
Please, no.
YouTube shorts I've like
Animal
watched
videos.
a bunch of.
Really, most of my likes are just animal videos. If I'm gonna be real
it's
with
just
you.
animal videos. That's what it is for me.
Yeah.
And then I scroll down, and now I'm seeing fucking like a bunch of other shit, like, oh hell nah, SpongeBob.
SpongeBob.
SpongeBob. SpongeBob.
My bop your way.
Bro.
Don't bro me. Shit.
Ow.
So there's a couple iceberg videos in here.
Wait, hold up. Ow. I doubt anybody here wants to talk about politics right now, especially the Ukrainian conflict.
Oh, wait, I actually had something to say. Okay. This is sort of political, but it's not really. Okay, you know Escape from Tarkov, right? That shitty fucking game. It's so bad.
Yeah.
The currency, the ruble in Escape from Tarkov is based off the real ruble, so it has the real life exchange rate. So since the ruble in Russia has been going to shit, the economy in Escape from Tarkov has went to shit.
Fucked.
I love it. I hate that game. I'm happy.
So you're telling me the Escape from Tarkov currency is worth less than Robux then?
You're kidding me. Are you serious?
So in Tarkov, they had the ruble. It's a virtual currency, but it follows the exact same like ruble to USD as the real life ruble. So Escape from Tarkov economy's going to shit, and I could never be happier. Fuck that game.
That's stupid. Oh my
I love
god.
it. It's the inflation in Escape from Tarkov is so bad. And it's hilarious.
Freak you, Zeth. If I was the one who used to play that ball.
It's dog shit.
Everything you have in your backpack is fucking worth it.
My friends still fucking play it.
Man, Jesus Christ, man.
It doesn't matter. You played it long ago, though. It wipes every like half a year. Man, I'm just salty mad that goddamn Escape from Tarkov stuff is just gone, bro. It's just dead. You gotta be fucking with me. That's the best thing to come out of the fucking Ukraine Russia shit is fucking Escape from Tarkov's economy crashing.
Bro, fuck you, bro.
That's pretty funny.
That's terrible in my instance.
But okay, when's the last time you played it?
The last time I played it was a few months ago.
Has it wiped since then?
It has wiped many times.
You don't lose fucking anything. Then you get nothing out of it.
I know, but though it's just like, bro.
Just if you really want to wait till the next wipe, so the economy is not fixed, but it's better. It's
no,
fixed
either
from what
way,
it
it's still gonna be like a little bit garbage because you already know it's based off the ruble from Ukraine. So until this war doesn't die down, the euros in that game is gonna be dog.
No, it's gonna be shit. But then when everything gets reset, everybody's guns and everybody's items get taken away. So then everybody collect more items. So then the inflation fixes itself in Tarkov because I don't know. Economic inflation in Tarkov?
Because economic inflation works like this. It's when there's too much people that have too much money or too much valuable goods. If nobody has the valuable goods, and the value of them resets. So that's what Zeth's trying to get at.
Okay.
The reason why inflation exists in the first place is because if people have a shit ton of money, then things become less valuable because they become more readily available because you can just get it. So to deal with that, they artificially increase the prices to deal with that. That's why if it resets, then the value of everything resets and things will be cheaper, but also more valuable because of the lack of, people having shit.
So now I think a lot of the dirty Russians playing Escape from Tarkov are just moving to Rust. So they're not just going to be door camping you with a fucking double barrel all day.
I mean, what else do they have to do?
Oh, I don't fucking know. Russia, like, if you're like an average citizen in Russia, you're getting fucked right now. If you have no interest, no interest in politics or war, you're just getting fucked because
you're getting fucked because most websites are getting banned in Russia.
Yeah, even Ukraine, like,
though, like
there was some place
Like-
that banned sale in Ukraine and Russia. Like, yeah, fuck both of y'all. Y'all ain't getting shit. Like, damn.
for real, like they even Russia hacked the power grids in Ukraine, so most of the freaking people in Ukraine don't even have any lights, no nothing. That's why I'm just like, bruh, what the fuck?
If you're an average citizen in Russia or Ukraine, life's pretty sucky right now.
It's garbage.
Yeah.
Both of the fucking average citizens are just getting boned.
You really are, yeah.
It's stupid. It's to me, to me, I don't even know why. I'm in this this whole political debate off because it's just like I don't know why he's doing it. I don't know why Putin wants Ukraine this badly over water. I'm like, okay, you could have done this some other way, but you have to take over you try to take over a whole country. But I'm like,
I mean, there's a reason for him wanting it. The reason, depending on your views, are just or unjust, but
Hey, it's just so stupid. To me, it just seems unjust because it's just like, why you're doing this? Like, there's other ways of doing this.
There's a long history between those two countries.
I know, but it's a long history.
All I'll say on it, just to end it, this will be the last thing, is that it's bullshit because the long history between them has since ended when the USSR completely fell apart. So Ukraine in no way, in no shape or form belongs to Russia. It's just old boomers.
Yeah, Putin holds on to old memories.
And Putin and the boomers want them to invade because they have an ego and believe that Ukraine still belongs to Russia. To have some sort of, they're delusional.
Yeah, then you got no fuckers in the corner just like, what the fuck are y'all on? They got stuff. What? Has he got out of that country? Is he still in that country?
Ooh, no fuckers?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Damn.
He is.
That's something else.
He loves the country, but he really doesn't like his government.
He has some nice hair.
Some nice
He
hair.
does. He has really nice hair.
He looks sort of gay, though.
His hair ain't too bad.
What?
He looks
What?
gay.
Who?
No fuckers.
No fuckers? No.
No, okay, I don't mean that like an insulting way, but he has like that earring thing. He has rings on. He has like
Since you always want to talk about height, I think he's taller than you. That means he's more straight than you.
I mean, he's Russian. I think Russians. How old is he?
I'll look it up.
Oh, is he like 6'8" or some shit?
This man says he's straighter than you. Damn.
I mean, he looks gay. He looks homosexual. Have you seen this man's? This man? Have you seen this man?
Have you seen this man? This man.
He does not look gay.
He looks sort of gay.
This man's over here like
he's 1.91 meters. Can I get that to actual real fucking measurement?
Yeah, get that to a real measurement. I don't know what the hell that is.
So what did that mean?
That's like it's below 6. No, it's not below 6 foot. Is it about 6 foot?
It's not below. He's definitely not below 6
He's
foot.
6'2", same height as me, or 6'2", so he's slightly taller, I guess.
I guess
So
He's half an inch taller, or like around there.
Oh, he's slightly straighter than you.
Wait, let me check. Let me get my measure tape. How big's half an inch? Yep, about the size of my dick.
I have
That
no
ain't that
clue.
big.
What? Why we gotta put this up to dick size, bro?
I don't know, bro. It's just half an inch.
Shut the fuck up. Just half an inch, bro. You don't know. You don't know
It's
about
half
that
an
life.
inch, man. Shut
up. It's just half an inch, bro. Shit. Shut the fuck up, Zeth. Fucking dumbass. Jesus Christ. Ugh. Whoever got Elden Ring, how y'all like it?
Don't spoil it. Please don't spoil it.
Much, but I gotta play more of it. I wanted to play on PC, but I was weighing my options because I'm like, it could get annoying if you want to play it and then I hop on and then it just cuts the game off for you and you're like, what the fuck? So I think about just
I already told you I have my computer on all the times because that shit was on. You go that shit.
Yeah, I just gotta start over in the game on PC, but so far I like it.
I'll hypothetically, not actually pirate it, but I'll hypothetically pirate it when it fucking gets like a good patch out that runs a little bit better.
Yeah, I was gonna benchmark it once I start playing it on PC, but it runs on my computer.
Okay, but for me right now, I'm enjoying it. Like I gotten some comments from one of my friends. He's cool. He's pretty much a veteran of Dark Souls and like the Souls series. He's played a lot of the Souls games.
He sucks dick.
So I got his input on the Elden Ring. He says he doesn't really like it too much because the art it's kind of boring. The combat's kind of fucking not his thing, and I'm just like, okay. But though, to somebody who's not too much of a veteran of like Dark Souls, who literally only played Dark Souls 3 and so on, like I like a game for so far because I can tell from like what enemy movements and stuff. But I guess from a veteran standpoint, it's just like meh. I don't know how other veterans take it. I don't know.
My problem with some other veterans is just not talking about people who are in this VC. I'm talking about people who are outside of this VC. My problem with them critiquing Elden Ring is usually they half say a critique, then don't expand on it at all, and just dance around the question of why they don't like the game. And I'm just like, okay, it sounds like you're just bandwagon jumping, but all right then. Just talking about somebody specifically that's outside this call, but
oh yeah, I know what you mean.
Yeah,
the footwork in the game is a little bit off-putting.
Okay, also, I wanna ask,
some shit like that, just vague as fuck.
I want to ask, so, what's his opinion on Sekiro?
Oh, Sekiro.
Yeah,
Sekiro's been out for a good minute.
Yeah, it's been out for quite a while.
Quite a fucking while.
What's his opinion?
What's his opinion on it? Is what he's asking.
Oh, what about Sekiro?
Yeah.
I can like get his input on it like in a minute, but though I haven't really I can ask him. Though I don't think he has played Sekiro. If I'm being dead as honest.
He should.
If I'm being dead as honest, I don't think he has played Sekiro. If he has played it, then if I'm being dead as honest, I don't know his input because he can sometimes meme around and be like, oh, his dog is garbage, and I actually think it's pretty good and like enhanced it. But for right now, I have no clue. It's just a whole thing of just like I don't know, but he's may like it, may not. I got no clue.
All right. But yeah, I gotta restart the game, recreate fucking Tommy Wiseau on PC.
Dude, okay.
Tommy Wiseau has been my character in every single Dark Souls game.
How good is the character creator?
Easiest character to make.
Damn.
Say again?
How good is character creator?
What about character creator?
How good is it?
Oh, it's all right. It's pretty good.
How accurately can you make like Shrek?
It's really easy to make Tommy Wiseau because he already looks like a Dark Souls character. His hair and everything. You could use a default guy with long black hair and just extend out his jawline and shit, and you could pretty much make Tommy Wiseau pretty easily.
Well, you can't make him like short and fat though, could you?
He's not short. Well, I don't know how short he is, but he's not fat.
Tommy Wiseau, he ain't skinny. Okay, it's because he's short. It's his like height makes him look fatter than he is.
His height makes him look fatter.
I'll post a picture.
Oh wait, not Tom. I got confused between dude. Yeah, okay, never mind. Fuck yeah. I was thinking of the short fat dude. Never mind.
No. We're not talking about Danny DeVito. We're talking about Tommy Wiseau, the guy from The Room.
God, there are two fucking meme fucking characters or two meme people. I just get fucking confused.
Stupid.
God.
Oh yeah, Tommy Wiseau. Yeah, he's alright then. He's pretty fucking easy to make, I guess.
Good. I was about to say Tommy Wiseau actually has a pretty fit body. He has a slight dad bod at certain times, but he's pretty fit.
He's only 5'9",
pretty tall
though.
too. Oh wow, he's under 6 foot. He's so short.
He wears like 3 belts.
I wear like 3 pants because it's really cold.
Base multiple belt enjoyer.
Why? Why wear multiple belts? For what?
I have no clue.
Are you? It's the fatness so much.
Okay, the reason you bought multiple belts, if you bought like some really expensive belts, like if you have like a Gucci belt, a Louis Vuitton belt, and like an off-white belt, You want to wear them all the time because that's like $3,000 worth
So
of
you
belt.
wear all 3 of them at the same time?
Yeah, that's a $3,000 triple belt setup.
That's gonna look stupid
Nah,
as
man,
fuck.
ain't it? Wearing all that? No.
That's gonna look so dumb.
Look stupid.
This makes you just look like a lard ass where you need 3 pairs of fucking.
No, but like you
hold up
could
the
do it if you're
pants.
skinny.
To be honest, though, that just seems.
You look even stupider as a skinny person doing that. Like if I
3
walked
belts.
outside with 3 belts on, I look like a fucking wrestler from the 90s or some shit.
I'm not talking
Why
about
would
like
you do
big
that?
ass like WWE
No,
belts.
I'm being exaggerating, but it would look stupid.
Oh yeah.
Oh, you might even look fashionable. You might even look gay.
Yes, because I want to look gay. No, I don't want to look gay.
No, I'm calling you happy. You might look happy.
I'm never happy.
You should
I'm
be more
never
gay
happy.
then.
What?
Yeah, gay means happy.
Nah.
Yeah, gay. Yeah, the
Yeah.
original fucking definition of gay.
And I just said I'm never happy.
Yeah, you're not gay?
Therefore, I'm not gay. Nah,
Whack.
can't say I am.
New GTA screenshots came out for the new expanded
Oh,
Bahamas
yeah.
Innocence.
I heard some new information came about it, and I just slept on it. I'm just like, oh.
I'm gonna be honest, the new
GTA
screenshots, they
6
look
when?
like modern
Yeah,
GTA, but
when?
like with a fucking filter on top of it. They don't look anything
Okay.
special.
So anyway, when's the GTA 6 news?
There were 3-4 years probably, some shit like that.
I don't know.
I think that's what we all care about.
GTA 6
5
comes out when
again.
GTA 5 stops being profitable. Well, no, it will come out beforehand, but it'll take its time. GTA 6 will probably be out within the next like 5 years, probably.
GTA Online 2 is going to be what Warzone 2 is to Warzone 1.
I'm actually
Hopefully.
honest. I'm interested in GTA Online too. As long as I could cheat in money, I'm interested. That's really what I
I mean,
care
it's
about.
pretty much the same story as Warzone. It's bloated garbage, so now they just got to trim off the fat and just make it better.
Now, if I can
and fucking get rid
hypothetically
of
still,
hackers.
if I can hypothetically still cheat in money, I'm fucking happy.
Yeah, same. If I could cheat in money, I'm good. I'm happy.
Yeah, hypothetically,
Fuck
I
the
don't actually
economy.
cheat though.
Fuck the economy. I ain't grinding, but I will.
I ain't grinding.
Yeah, no one's grinding.
No, I
Only
ain't
people
grinding.
who
What are you
grind
talking
are
about?
fucking
Oh, it's
console
grinding.
dipshits.
I feel bad for all the.
I feel bad for
dipshits that are
console
like-
players actually. Yeah.
Yeah, I was just about to say, I feel bad for the dipshits that actually are like, oh my god, GT Online 2, I can't wait to grind. Oh baby, I can't wait to fucking waste, like, the fucking.
I can't wait to waste
700 of
2,000 hours of
hours.
my life in a fucking car just waiting until we reach 15 minutes so I can get maximum payout for this fucking client job. Mm-hmm. Yep. Mm-hmm.
And I can't wait to do a fucking escort mission, and then the convoy gets blown up by random fucking players that have to spend another 5 hours doing the same shit over again. Just
Yeah,
for
no, I
70K.
I was one of those players that grinded in GTA Online. I was level 200 legitimately. I wasted so much of my life. Holy shit.
I tried to do that shit, and I gave up.
I did, and
was a
I
console peasant.
thought it was fun until like a year later when I was like, why the fuck did I do that?
For me, it just got so ridiculous. I got so bored. I'm just like, I'm done. I was like 120 level on like Xbox. I just stopped. I just like, I'm done. I'm good. I don't need to do this anymore. Grinding ain't for me. Now on GTA. Nah.
Yeah, nah.
Yeah,
That's not what I envisioned for GTA at all.
When
people
I
talk
think about GTA, I think about
Online-
fucking around, killing people, just fucking around. That's it, just fucking around.
Walking around.
Yeah, just walking around killing people, having fun. Like GTA 4 multiplayer. That shit was fun.
GTA 4
For how
multiplayer was pretty
simple-
fun.
For how simple it was really fucking fun. I was hoping it would expand on that same concept and made more fun with GTA Online. But nah, they're like, they were gonna make this a subscription fucking grind fest game with minus the subscription. Except you have to pay for shark cards.
Like, I think GTA 5 online right now, it's fun if you cheat in money. Hypothetically.
Yeah, because then you have to grind. If you have to grind,
because
it's
then you
not
could
fun.
just fuck around, you can kill people, you can do all this shit that you fucking desire. GTA Online, it's fun when you don't grind. That's really it.
It's fun when you sandbox. That's the problem with GTA Online.
Yeah,
it should be a fucking sandbox because GTA is a sandbox game. What the fuck? I know I'm probably gonna get a lot of hate for that because all the grinders are going, I get to waste 1,300 hours of my life getting real currency. It's like, no.
Grinders have the
I
mindset
have
of
shit to
just.
do.
I don't know. I haven't grinded for so long. I was just that
I don't get the
smirk of just being
purpose.
like, I basically stole money from Rockstar because I spent 300 real life hours of my time grinding for $6 million. Like,
I don't get the appeal. It's a waste of time. You're just doing the same thing over and over and over and over for virtual currency.
Have you ever heard of the definition of insanity?
Yeah.
it's like, how you not
And then
go
they-
insane from grinding for hours?
No,
and
it's the
hours.
ironic thing is for the amount large sums of money they get from doing that shit, it's never enough because then the game gets more and more inflated. The economy of the game gets more and more inflated every fucking update.
Oh, yeah.
So it becomes pointless at a time. That's why cheating and money is the only way you can have fun with GTA Online at this point.
Oh yeah,
But
true.
then good luck with the modders.
Jesus,
Yeah,
it's
modders
annoying.
are just
Yeah, everywhere. They're rampant. I can't.
Do I have hope for GTA Online? Not too much, because they made way too much money off of GTA Online 1.
Oh,
They're
yeah, you're not
probably going to
wrong.
continue doing the same shit. The only thing we can hope for is they add in a fucking anti-cheat. A really good anti-cheat.
but then I couldn't
But-
get money.
Yeah, but at least
Also, I'm
then
posting
there won't be
pictures of the new
modders and
fucking
hackers.
the new GTA screenshots if you want to fucking look at them.
All right.
Because apparently
I'll
they
be
have,
right
I think they
back.
have like the fucking images embedded in their fucking website. So I have to take actual fucking screenshots from like my computer.
Jeez. I'll be right back. I got to use the bathroom.
All right.
Look,
Alright, but-
I've
They
never
just,
really
they don't
grinded
even. I thought they looked better.
in GTA like that.
It looked just like a
At the same
filter over the
time-
fucking normal GTA 5, like Ultra GTA 5 on computer.
Okay, I never really grinded on GTA, but like, oh, hang on, were you just talking about like, or with some of the shit you were saying, were you talking like grinding in general, or just GTA grinding in specific?
Just GTA grinding.
Like GTA grinding.
Yeah, that's fair. Because I was about to just talk about grinding in general for a sec. So
Like,
excuse
when
me.
you feel like grinding, like I could see the appeal for like what Phoenix did, grind for Damascus in COD. At least you get to keep Damascus forever as long as you play Modern Warfare. But yeah, new game will come out next year though. Except for this year. This year's COD, there won't be a new game in 2023. Thank fucking Jesus. Hypothetically,
Maybe.
I'm not actually hypothetically, but like literally, like allegedly, they're like, yeah, a new COD probably won't come out.
I'm back, and I have more to say on GTA Online. See, and there's another issue I have with GTA Online is they took the fun out of the game because even the quote unquote fun modes aren't that fun. Like, let's look at, for example, Cops versus Crooks. That used to be in GTA 4, and they bought a variant of it to GTA Online. In GTA 4, it was just a fun, stupid game mode for you to play with your
Oh
friends.
yeah.
In GTA Online, it's treated more as a job, like an in-game job that you do for some extra cash and, fucking XP to get levels for ranks and shit like that. And that just completely kills it for me because it feels, the whole framework of GTA Online feels less like a video game and more like a virtual job. You're working for virtual currency. And that's what these people are doing. And I'm like, you work in the real world. Why would you want to come home to work again for nothing? Virtual currency in GTA Online is fucking worthless. This makes no sense. The only value is contained within the game. And even then, you're never going to have enough for everything. So it ruins the fun for me. That's why I don't have that much fun unless I'm just screwing around in the game or playing GTA RP, shit like that. I don't like the whole grindy aspect of it because it's treated like a second job. It's like, well, sorry, honey. Sorry, I'm neglecting the kids, but I have to grind at GTA. I have to go to my second job.
You have to go to my second job. That's also the same way with like MMOs and shit, or like that one Final Fantasy MMO, World of Warcraft, old school RuneScape. You're just like, well, I gotta grind level 20 cooking.
Warframe.
Yeah, Warframe. Fucking Clash of Clans. Fucking all that shit. There's so many games that are just designed to be as addictive as possible.
Like, there are sandbox games. There's games out there that does grinding really well, like Terraria or Minecraft.
Oh yeah,
that's fun. That's really fun.
That was designed to be fun. It wasn't designed to be addicting. Minecraft isn't addicting in the same way that like GTA, Clash of Clans, Warframe is.
Yeah. Pretty much.
Because they're bringing in fucking like psychiatrists to be like, how much can we legally just make this like crack?
Can we legally just make this a thing?
Mind crack, and that's literally what they do, and that's not wrong. That's not a joke, by the way. They really do hire psychiatrists to learn how to market their games and shit like that, and design the games to keep people playing for long periods of time and spend money on the games. Loot boxes were extremely illegal because they found ways on how to encourage people to spend money on loot boxes in video games. It's really just fucked up what they're doing. They're literally marketing like pretty much virtual slot machines to children. It's just and just reinforcing gambling, bad gambling.
It's usually like the loot box is usually in like fucking adult games. I don't really care about fucking loot boxes when it's like cosmetic and shit.
So you don't think a shit ton of kids play Call of Duty?
You don't think a shit ton of kids play Counter-Strike to fucking buy keys and cases? Do you have a problem with Counter-Strike?
Kinda, yeah. The way I don't have a problem with it per se. I have a problem with how Valve handled it.
Oh yeah.
Because we can look at the fucking receipts. We can look at all the scammer fucking sites that are out there that are involved with loot boxes scamming children. Because there's plenty of them out there, and I have a ton of fucking issues with them.
I mean, but okay, kids play COD, but they're not really not supposed to. But it's targeted towards a mature audience. Activision is aware that kids play it, but they can legally get away with it because this is rated M for mature. Why would poor Timmy ever want to play this? It's M for mature. Does he not have parents?
Good argument. But then what about people? But it's still reinforcing bad gambling habits towards gambling addicts as well, or it can instill those practices in people's minds from a young age. So say if a 17-year-old's playing the game, they're basically almost an adult at that point, so they're legally able to purchase the game and play it. What about people like that?
Well, that's like if they're prone to a fucking gambling addiction, don't play the fucking game. Like, I don't know what to say other than like, okay,
so what about a crack addict? Would you just wave the crack in front of their face and advertise it in their face? Because that's what they're doing with these games.
Yeah.
That's what they're doing with these games.
I mean, how much are they paying for the crack,
They're waving.
Like full price crack.
Dude, it's a comparison.
How much crack do I have?
It's a fucking comparison. I'm making a comparison.
I mean, can I make a business out of it though? That's a fucking question.
No, that would be illegal, you dumbass.
But what if I lobbied Congress to make crack legal?
I'm saying if you have an addiction, it makes it really hard to kick that addiction if you have the thing you're addicted to advertised so heavily to you.
Okay, but like loot boxes, you're actively installing the game. That would be like a crack man actively going to a crack house with no money, but then just seeing people smoke crack. Like, I have no money, but I did take the time and effort to come here or install this game.
Having that shit. But imagine a crack fiend who can't avoid the crack that's being smoked around him, which is just making them want to smoke crack.
Not many people are going right up next to him like, oh yeah, baby, I got this new crack. Let me smoke it in front of you. Fucking dipshit.
Instead of like double crack thing, basically the comparison would be, it's like bringing a keg of beer to an AA meeting.
Yeah.
Okay, but if you're already having like a addiction to loot boxes or a gambling addiction at all, you are the one who is installing the game. You're the one putting effort into getting that game onto your system.
But you have you have these game companies that are advertising the fuck out of it so they can't escape it.
Don't fall for advertisements.
It's not as easy when you're fucking addicted to something, dude. You have that You have that urge, and you're trying to fight that urge.
But you don't already have. You don't have that addiction started. Like if you're prone to having a gambling addiction, like your family or some shit always has it.
Mm-hmm.
You're not going out of your fucking way to be like, they advertise this gambling addiction. Oh yes, I really want to get into fucking gambling. There's always a start.
It encourages it when you see it all the time.
Who is actively advertising? Oh, actually, that's actually a question. Like, who is like advertising? Like their advertisement budget is just like, we have loot boxes.
Every single game that fucking did it that has a big advertising budget.
I don't think Black Ops 3 fucking advertising their loot boxes.
We shouldn't be talking about PC games for this. We should be talking about mobile games that whenever you do any action, they'll remind you that you can buy microtransactions to make it go faster.
Yeah, what to avoid that is don't fucking install mobile games. I learned that over the course of.
No, I mean that's what I mean. Like it's waving it in your face, going, "Hey, listen." And also, mobile games have loot boxes.
I stopped installing any application from fucking Google Play. I just use F-Droid. Everything's fucking free there.
Yeah, F-Droid. Everything's free and open source.
Yeah, fucking base F-Droid.
Yo, why don't you just get Aptoid?
Just get F-Droid. So the only fucking games there are like free to play indie games that are like actually free, like open source and all.
Aptoid is full games.
Other than not even, just get some emulators on your.
Yeah, GTA 5 expanded enhanced just looks like GTA 5 with a fucking.
Oh yeah.
filter.
But the only thing which in my professional, in my like over like 2,000 hours of GTA combined. The only thing that looks different is the explosion effect. That is not the default GTA 5 explosion effect.
Yeah, actually, the explosion effect in GTA looks pretty low poly. The original one.
The new one, it looks different. I'm not gonna say better or worse. There's more orange and yellow in the new one, at least.
Yeah, GTA. The best GTA explosions were like the older ones when it's really dramatic and like one car explodes and then 20 others explode.
Yeah, just boom, like that GTA San Andreas explosion effect fucking burned into my brain. Just that boom, 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 boom.
Yeah, that shit. I love that. But yeah. Sorry to say, it looks like it's screenshots, but I feel like it's not going to be that different from GTA 5 at all. It's just, you're wasting your money if you buy this shit. I feel like if you already have the game, it's only worth it if you don't already have GTA 5. I'm talking to you,
it's probably
Michael,
worth it because in that game, you get a constant 30 FPS. That's something you don't even fucking get on PS4 or PS4 Pro or anything.
I was gonna say, the fuck did Michael's voice actor even say?
He said, "Oh, yeah, I'm sick of people complaining about Rockstar re-releasing GTA 5 because there's kids that didn't get to play GTA 5 and now they get to." And it's like, but they could buy GTA 5 right now. What are you talking about? It's readily available on PC, Xbox, and PlayStation. What?
I don't think anybody has a problem with them releasing it on the new consoles. I think they have a problem with them charging for it again.
Charging for it again. It should be a free upgrade.
Like what Cyberpunk did. And not to talk about Cyberpunk too much, but they did the next gen update and it was fucking free.
That's what it should be. Only reason why it should cost money if you don't already have the game. Then okay, you could charge money for it. But for people who already bought the game, you're just having to buy the game twice. It's fucking bullshit.
People will probably still buy the game because if they don't, then they can't transfer their new character to the new console, and their character will just get stuck on the old consoles.
Yeah, that's a part of
my Steam library. I didn't get like the other version of. I think
that's the good old gotcha mechanics. They're like pony up the money for next gen console because your character is going to shut off the old online services, and you can't transfer your old character.
Oh yeah.
Speaking of pony up the money, not so much money, but if you don't turn your Minecraft account, your Mojang account, into a Microsoft account by the 10th of this month in 6 days, you can't use your Microsoft account, or you can't use your Minecraft account anymore, your Mojang account.
Oh yeah, I heard about that one.
So if anybody here has like a Minecraft account that isn't a Microsoft one, you have to do the fucking process of doing that. I haven't done it. I still got to do it.
That's so fucking stupid and it's pointless. If you strictly play Java, right? They should make it this way. You have to switch it to a Microsoft account if you play Bedrock. Java does not need to be with Xbox Live in any capacity.
You can't play
no
Minecraft
Xbox
Bedrock with a Mojang account. The only thing that needs a Mojang account is Minecraft Java.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It should just be Mojang strictly because it's Java. Java has no connection to Xbox. It's PC. It's fucking stupid. I'm gonna keep my account legacy.
Yeah,
But I have not switched over, but now
before Thursday, or else like my fucking account gets deleted.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to do the same thing because I've not upgraded. I've had the same Minecraft account since 2010.
But Shuck, you should be fine. And
already did that. Yeah, already merged it.
Yeah, because if you made any like new, like if you bought Minecraft like Mojang, if you bought Minecraft Bedrock, not Bedrock, I'm fucking up my words. If you bought Minecraft Java in like the last year, they make you sign up with a Microsoft account anyway.
Yeah. It's fucking really dumb, if you ask me. It's because I feel like they eventually want to fizzle out Java, and that makes me really sad because I do like Java. It has limitations, but I still like Java better. They're not gonna fucking
completely just blurt it out, just like kill it.
Yeah, I feel like they're eventually gonna stop updating it. I mean,
it's gonna be a long time before then because, okay, I think there's two ways to look at that. Number one, Java's too damn fucking popular. Number two, if they stop updating it, then you have as Zombie said before, fucking credit to Zombie for saying this, you have the de facto definitive version for modding. You use that version for modding forever because that's the only version, that's the newest version. So you don't have the de facto modded version of Minecraft that everybody's gonna fucking like, hey, I was wanting to make a mod. I'll start on that whenever a new version comes out. And just keep on delaying it. But now they're like, oh shit, this is the last version ever. So I'm gonna start making my fucking hentai Minecraft mod now.
Don't ever.
But also mods in Java are way better than Bedrock. Bedrock mods are pretty mid.
Bedrock's fucking modding scene is damn near non-existent.
Honestly, not all that good.
They haven't even made the shader shift for fucking console Minecraft yet on Bedrock. They're supposed to do that like 3-4 years ago, and they never did.
Wait, what shader is a super duper?
The super duper shit, yeah.
No, that got like before RTX came out, that got canceled, and then RTX came out.
They should just stick with shaders because it's gonna take a good while before ray tracing could be. It's the bleeding edge of technology, like I always say right now.
Actually, it performs
really bad.
Like not angry per se, but just disappointed that super duper graphics pack didn't come out because that's a good fucking pack. Like that it looks good. It looks better than RTX.
It looks good and it will perform better than RTX because RTX right now.
It's not stylized. RTX tries to be as realistic as possible. Super duper, it's a very stylized pack. It very fits in with its own style, and that's what makes it look better than RTX.
RTX just it doesn't fit practically within Minecraft. You have to have a specific map built for it to look good right now.
The reason that like super duper, I just started saying something. I forgot what I was gonna say.
Super duper.
The reason that Super Duper got, I think, canceled was the reason they said was because current gen Xbox One can't run it at a constant frame rate. Now it's like,
so they think RTX is gonna run at a constant frame rate on PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X, or
no? But
PC,
the thing is, they don't fucking Xbox. Oh, Xbox. Not fucking them up. I'm really tired, so I'm sorry fucking up all my words. Sorry. The Minecraft Bedrock RTX, it runs at a constant frame rate on Series X. I don't think it's on PS5. I don't think.
It runs at a constant FPS because it's used in a very limited fashion. If it was just fully implemented, I think you would get way worse fucking frame rate.
Wait, actually, maybe I was wrong. Maybe it isn't on fucking Series X.
I know for a fact it's on PC, and it still had a lot of performance issues. I looked at a bunch of gameplay for it. Even with the maps, the pre-made maps, had performance issues.
Okay, fuck what I just said. I guess it isn't on Series X yet. I guess it isn't fucking on Series X yet. Goddamn.
It would have there's you think RTX is going to run at a reasonable frame rate on these next-gen consoles when the next-gen games have graphic setting for faster FPS or better graphics? Because on the better graphics setting, you get less frame rate. You're going to drop below 60. They can't do RTX on these consoles full-fledged.
I don't have a problem with them wanting to do that, giving console players more options in what they want to choose in settings. I don't have a fucking problem with that.
I don't have a problem with that. I'm just using an example why RTX isn't practical for use right now on these consoles. I don't feel like it's just not practical.
I don't think RTX is going to be too practical for maybe like 5 years, 10 years.
Especially because nobody can get an RTX card right now anyway.
I think when like the RTX like fucking 5080 comes out, maybe 6080, then it'll be all right. But now, it ain't there, Chief. First of all, just as you said before, nobody can fucking get an RTX card or a new AMD card either.
Yeah, that dime a dozen unless you pay a scalper. So you have to wait. We have to wait many years before we can practically use RTX features or ray tracing features.
And especially recently, since RTX cards, they had like a limit put on them that made it so they couldn't mine like to a certain percent. But very recently, Nvidia got hacked, and they're releasing they're quoting, we're going to release some source code soon, which could be able to take away the cap on the mining. And I was reading this 4chan thread. It was supposed to happen today. The source code was supposed to be leaked today, but then they was like, well, actually, we're in talks with a buyer to see if he wants to buy the source code. So we're talking to him before we release the source code. I don't know. The hackers sort of seemed like either clout chasing, money chasing, both.
Oh, okay, no.
Yeah, I can see that. I think Nvidia put that cap on there for a reason, because if you overwork, I've heard a lot of horror stories about RTX cards breaking from being overworked. So that's probably why they put that cap on there in the first place.
Yo, fucking Bitcoin miner doesn't give a damn. He'll fucking slap a goddamn water cooling fucking custom loop on fucking 10 different fucking GPUs in a row to keep that shit cool. I've seen some ghetto ass Bitcoin mining rigs.
It's like a fundamental flaw with the cards themselves.
They will put that shit in a goddamn liquid nitrogen fucking freezing chamber. They will try to get that shit cool no matter what.
I don't even think it's related to heating issues. I think it's something with the BIOS or something like that. I gotta research it more, but it's not related to heating. Why these cards are breaking when it's under heavy load.
Yo, Bitcoin miners, they will fucking do anything to get a little bit extra fucking hash rate out of that. They don't care. They will fucking break the GPU just to get I get a 10% higher hash rate for the next fucking 1 year that this card is alive.
Yeah, I guess they just use it for a year, it breaks, and they'll just buy another one.
No, it breaks, and then they fucking sell it on the secondhand market saying almost brand new, works most of the time. And they try to sell it for fucking 300% markup from retail. I would just avoid buying used GPUs.
Yeah.
Because if you're buying a used GPU, it's probably been mined. It's 90% chance it's been fucking mined on, and you're just being lied to.
If you don't have a computer, you really want one, buy a cheap pre-built with a GPU in it, and then build from there. That's the best way to get
don't be a fucking goy that buys fucking used GPUs.
It used to be really valuable. It's not anymore.
Maybe in the next coming years, GPU prices will level out. Maybe. It'll probably be 3, 4, 5 years. It's either that or really just hope to get lucky and score one while they're being dropped, or just go to you have like a micro center. Go like a micro center nearby or some PC retail store, and just pray to Jesus.
Just thank your lucky stars China isn't a war. If they did, the shortage of graphics cards and technology would be even worse. Shortages would be even worse. Because then their priority goes from manufacturing goods to manufacturing military shit. So their focus would completely shift. So the shortage would be even worse.
Yeah, thank God fucking Russia doesn't really make shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, kind of wrong.
Only thing they fucking
Russia's
make
the
is
ones
like,
always buying shit.
they make firearms and vodka.
Vodka?
Yeah.
I think that's really that's their main exports: AKs and vodka.
AKs
Yeah,
and
Russia is mainly buyers, not sellers.
Just hold up.
But they live in the middle of a fucking tundra, so they always gotta buy goods from China and America and shit. Which is the reason why Putin was really upsetty spaghetti about the sanctions. He's really pissed about that. But let him be angry.
Man, shoot.
He did not like the sanctions that America and Britain put on Russia.
Wait, who didn't?
He despises that.
Putin.
Yeah.
He was upsetty spaghetti about that. Because both the U.S. and Britain put fucking sanctions on that. Biden and Boris Johnson put sanctions on Russia in response to everything that's going on.
Oh, yeah. Man, he is livid about that shit. I know he is.
Let him be angry. He's an idiot.
To be honest.
Yeah, fucking everybody's like pulling. So like Intel, AMD, and probably Nvidia pulled sales in Russia. No, it's just Intel, AMD, and TSMC. So you can't good luck fucking buying a new computer.
Oh, I think AMD's making something. I don't know if it's processor or a new graphics card, but they're calling it the Nvidia killer. I think. I didn't watch the video
my
on
God.
it yet.
That's what they fucking call every new GPU. Oh, this one's gonna really kill those fucking Nvidia cards. Yeah, we're gonna own those Nvidias.
It's like
I look at it
2000s with like fucking people calling like the next futuristic first-person shooter like, oh, this is gonna be the Halo killer. Yeah, this is gonna be the new Halo killer.
Or the Call of Duty killer. Yeah, they do. It's the same story whenever Nvidia or AMD release a new card. They call it the killer of the opposite party. Then we get some benchmarks and we're just like, wow, that's so fast. Then we actually get the cards and then we're slightly disappointed but a little bit impressed.
It's like, how many times has fucking Intel said, yep, this one's gonna fucking destroy the market, and it's just, oh wow, it's slightly topped AMD, and then AMD comes out with a new CPU that's slightly topped Intel, then Intel comes out with one that's slightly topped AMD. It's just slightly just above their competitor, just slightly, but then it gets killed the next year, or after a couple months.
Yeah, just AMD. The problem with Nvidia, Intel, AMD's prices are really competitive.
No, they're getting pretty fucking. Especially okay, so with the new, with AMD adding that like I think it's like AMD Pluton, which is that shit glows fucking. That shit glows.
Glows?
That shit glows bright.
Define like
CIA glow like I think the Intel Pluton, it's something it's always, your CPU is always connected to the cloud, to the internet. You can't disconnect it.
Are you serious?
And also Microsoft is the person who put that chip in your CPU. Microsoft is the one who made Pluton. So your CPU is always connected to the internet and you can't change it. You can't fucking do it because it's for security purposes. So don't buy 6000 Gen fucking Ryzen. I'm not.
Jesus Christ.
This shit's like fucking Intel ME, but maybe not as bad. Maybe worse. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't like that at all.
Here's the Verge article.
It's a 6000 series, you said?
Yeah, it's gonna be on. I think it's gonna be on 6000 series. It's new.
Jesus. Microsoft Pluton is a new processor with Xbox-like security for Windows. Why?
Oh wait, not even AMD. Intel, AMD, and Qualcomm are gonna support it. Wow. Wow.
Oh my God.
Yeah, so you're a cuck.
I don't like that.
If you want to get something with not a fucking backdoor, you have to get like one of those like third-party like schizoid Linux laptops that have fucking core boot and Intel ME disabled.
Yeah.
That's what I was looking at, because when I get money, when I become rich, when I get a little bit of money, I want to buy a laptop that has like Thunderbolt 4, but Thunderbolt 4 is only supported by Intel, but Intel has Intel ME, but you can buy like a Star Labs with like Intel ME disabled, core boot installed, and Linux compatible. That's what I'm gonna fucking buy. It's like 1,500 fucking euros, but shit, if it's like secure, I'll go for it.
Yeah.
So that's like, I'll be like 1,550, 100 USD or some shit probably.
Wait, that's like how much?
Like probably like $1,550, $100, like $1,550.
No, that's about $1,900.
I forget the conversion rate. I just know.
Oh wait, not euros. Excuse me. A Great British Pounds. That's fuck. Yeah, it's $1,900.
Oh. Yeah, 1,900. Damn.
I would love, like,
I
remember you saying before, like, what is the use of a Thunderbolt fucking eGPU dock? You said that, right? Was that you?
I think so, yeah.
And I was thinking about that recently, and I was like, it would be so fucking useful, because you would have like a laptop. Let's say you're doing like Blender work or video editing. You edit something, or you make a prompt. You make like a scene. You want to render it. You want to render the Blender edit, or you want to render the video. You come home, you grab your single Thunderbolt 4, you plug it up to your little laptop, put it on the side, and then you have two monitors, a full desk setup. And the thing that's mainly powering it is that little tiny laptop, and then a fucking GPU dock going to like a 3090 or some shit. So then you render that shit in the fucking record time because it's a 3090, and that's the reason. Because if you want to have like a portable fucking, if you have like a job that needs portability, like during the daytime, and then you can just come home, plug in one single fucking cable, and have a new GPU basically that you can use. Only bad thing is when it comes to that, you probably have to replace your battery after every probably couple.
It's just worth
years.
It, or a cheaper and more convenient method is just remoting, like everyone else does.
Yeah, remoting in your computer at home, but then it's not this. You have to have two computers.
It runs reliably well. It still runs reliably well.
But then you have to have, like, depending on the internet of where you are, your display might be a little bit glitchy. There might be fucking input lag, and using Blender with like slight input lag, that's not bad, but it's just annoying.
It's a little annoying, but if you're working for a good company,
just going home, just plugging up one fucking cable. You get all your monitors, you get a mouse, you get a keyboard. You could even have like a fucking hard drive hooked up. Just one cable for all that.
Hold up real quick.
So wait, through Thunderbolt, it can carry audio and video signals to
it carries
laptop.
Audio, it carries video, it carries four. Okay, Thunderbolt 3 and Thunderbolt 4 carry 40 gigabytes a second.
Your laptop.
Wait, say again?
Because I said so it can display to your laptop.
No, it can go back to your laptop if you want, but the ideal setup is if it goes back to the laptop, then it uses more bandwidth. Thunderbolt 3 and Thunderbolt 4 have 40 gigabyte bandwidth. Thunderbolt 3 can only use 32 of it. Thunderbolt 4 can use 40 full gigs just for like the GPU, but the GPU is usually not using 40 gigs of fucking bandwidth. So you can use like a mouse, a keyboard, a hard drive, I believe. You can have like as many monitors as you fucking can hook up to that external GPU dock. You should be able to have a hard drive, I think, hooked up to it, like a couple hard drives, because they won't use up that much space. They won't use up that much bandwidth. But to send the signal back to your laptop, to display on your laptop screen, it would perform a little bit worse because it uses some of the bandwidth to go from your laptop to the GPU, back to your laptop, but it still should perform alright.
Alright.
I don't know. I find it interesting. Maybe I'm a fucking bit of a coon brain consumer when it comes to that, but Because also, this shit ain't cheap, dog. A GPU dock alone is like $500. Then you have to buy the GPU.
That's why
then you have to get the laptop.
Software is more practical because it's cheaper. A lot
Wait, what
cheaper. Just remote software is just way more cheaper.
I mean,
but a lot of people are consumer brains, though. So everybody's a consumer brain.
I don't think that with the remote software, you still have to buy like another computer that can do that. You need not constant internet, but like when you want to use it, you need internet to actually fucking remote into it.
Mm-hmm. But it's a lot more convenient than having to carry around the GPU dock, and all that. We can just connect through fucking
Why the fuck are you carrying around it? No, I'm not saying to leave the GPU dock at your house all the time. Like, only have it at your house.
Okay.
I'm not saying bring around the fucking dock with you. That'd be such an inconvenience.
Yeah, I was like, what the fuck?
Wait, no. So the way you do it, like in the day, you just carry around your one laptop and, you know, you're like a charger for the laptop, you know. But then when you get home, you have your whole like nice computer set up, just one fucking cord, one cable, and everything works.
I would personally just use a desktop. Personally, me. Different strokes for different
their own.
folks.
I like laptops. I have a soft spot in my heart for laptops. I'm not gonna lie.
I like laptops too. That's why I spent way too much on a laptop. Admittedly, like I said, everybody is a consumer brain in some fashion, but I like laptops. I wanted a laptop back, and that's why I got one. I like having a laptop. I like the convenience of having a portable computer and shit like that. Even when I'm just fucking too lazy to get up on my desktop and I have to do some shit.
I just want like a laptop. The problem with like a laptop like yours is you probably don't have the best battery life.
I don't, especially because I keep forgetting to unplug it. So battery health is dropped significantly. So I'm eventually gonna have to replace that battery.
Yeah.
That's my issue. Is I either forget to plug shit in or I forget to unplug it. And that's my biggest issue with me. That's a personal issue. That's not an issue with people or the device. It's just a personal issue with me.
Also, I have this like I don't like gaming laptops. I don't usually like gaming laptops just because they're usually thicker. They usually, if you want a thin one, they're more expensive than the thick ones. They don't have the best battery life.
See,
weirdly, they have shitty cooling. I don't know why they have shitty cooling, but they sometimes do.
They do, and my problem with gaming laptops as a whole is the battery issue with, if you want a game with full performance, you have to be plugged into the wall. If you don't, it's not gonna perform on full performance. It's gonna bottleneck your system. Because
I mean, that's not that unreasonable because it takes so much power. Because you probably have like 140 hertz screen, and you have like that shit, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so that takes up so much fucking power. Like it takes up, like people don't realize, or at least I didn't even realize.
Right, I know why that's needed. I'm just saying it could be an inconvenience for some people. They have to plug it into the wall and shit. I understand why they do it like that. They have to. If you fucking went full performance on a 2016 on a laptop on battery, that shit will die in like 15 minutes.
Yeah, like fuck, it takes so much. Like gaming, like just playing games. Like you have to render shit with the CPU. You have to use the GPU. You have to use the screen. And the refresh rate really fucks it up how bright it is. Everything. It's so like gaming like portability is so intense. Like the Steam Deck gets really not that good battery life. I guess it gets alright battery life for what it is, but like you're trying to play like The Witcher and you're getting like 2.5 hours maybe.
Oh, I forgot to mention not just the 2060s in a laptop, an i7.
Newer i7s are, at least like when gaming, like when you're not gaming, newer i7s are decently power efficient.
Yeah, it's power efficient when you're not gaming. When you're gaming, it's pretty intensive on battery life.
I mean, do you turn off your GPU when you're not using it?
Yes, I do.
That increases battery a little bit.
Yeah. I'm just an idiot, and I gotta fucking remember to unplug my laptop because I'm just slowly killing my battery.
I usually have it just plugged into the wall, like at almost all times.
There we go.
That's a good practice to unplug your laptop. That's good, because if you keep charging and overcharge it, and the battery health is gonna fucking die down, and then eventually your battery can hold less charge over time.
Dog, my fucking ThinkPad has a fresh 64% battery health because it's 10 years old.
It was like it went from like 100% to like 84% last time I checked it. It's bad.
And you remember laptops from the 80s? It was terrible.
They're so big and chunky.
Actually, or rather, in the 80s, you didn't, or no, in the 70s, you didn't have laptops. You just had a portable computer that you could put on a desk in a different area and plug it into the wall. It wasn't
Yeah, those
heavy.
things were bricks.
It wasn't heavy like a real desktop PC. It was just a compact PC.
It was as
crazy.
portable as, you know, that Apple computer where it had the handle, that expensive ass one where it has a handle you can carry it around. It's as portable as that. Yeah. It's not a proper laptop. Yeah.
Yeah, I accidentally said laptop. I should have said like portable computer because you can't use it wherever you want. It's just lighter than an actual desktop, so you could just pick it up, bring it to to work. And it's like across town, and you just plug it in.
Yeah, that's around the same time when people were like predicting that computers will be small enough to like be able to be portable and move around like a laptop.
Yeah.
Laptops didn't really exist back then in the 70s. If anything did, they were really, 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 really expensive. They were luxury.
Like $2,000 or even more.
Or even more, like 5,000, 3,000.
There was one, I believe, it was an LGR video, and it was like $12K.
Oh yeah, I remember. I think I know which LGR video you're talking about. I watch them too. Yeah, shit was expensive back then.
Yeah, shit was fucking just absolutely fucking crazy.
At that point, that shit was a luxury, not like just shit you could just have. Like nowadays, you could buy a decent work laptop for like what, $400. Back then, shit, it was ridiculous. So that portable desktop was the answer to that, I guess, in a way. It's sort of portable. It's a desktop, but it's still sort of portable, so you can move around with it. And it was more affordable.
Straight up.
Then you had the chunky fuckers, the chunky laptops, which are always great. I love those.
Hey, instead of lugging around an 80-pound PC, you'll be carrying around a fucking 16 to 20 fucking pound portable PC.
Yep, that runs Windows 98.
Fuck.
That has
Kill a wild boar. It drops 3 coins. Where did the coins come from? The piggy bank.
shit that has fucking 500 megabytes of RAM or some shit.
More like 256.
Or 256, yeah.
And they had like the fucking portable computers from fucking the 70s. And it's just like, hey, yo, bro, check it out. This shit is fucking fire. Check it out. Look at that. Fucking 64 kilos of fucking RAM, boy. Or, yeah, 640 kilos of RAM, motherfucker. How much that cost you? 20,000.
It cost me my mortgage. But bro, look,
It costs more than my house.
Bro, but look, I can open up 2 applications at the same time. Whoa! It's the future. That's literally what they advertised. We've all seen that fucking video, right? Of what computer to pick for gaming. That old ass video, and they're like bragging about how many applications you can open up at the same time. It's like 4 or 5.
One of my favorite things to do is to just think of fucking jokes where it's like the 1940s. It's like, dude, in 2000, like we'll have flying cars and shit, and then it just cuts to something stupid like just 2000.
Oh, I love those memes.
It's just like, yo, I love me some furry inflation shit. Yeah,
I love those memes. People back then used to think flying cars would have been in 2022. Or fuck that, 2020. People thought flying cars were going to be a thing.
Wait, are y'all talking about the meme of just like, oh, stock market inflation? Now look up Sonic inflation to learn more. Yeah,
no, not that meme. It's a meme where it's like, oh, it would be like 1997. Like, oh boy, I can't wait for 2010. We have flying cars and it's society's fixed. And it cuts to 2010, and it'll be like, yo, bro, I got furry hentai on my cell phone. Some dumb shit like that.
Yeah, it just cuts to some random guy or some random person like to a Twitter post. I am a demisexual arachnoqueer trans gay male.
Yeah, some shit like that. That means.
So where the fuck is my flying car exactly?
It's still in development. Toyota is developing the technology. They're currently testing it in Japan.
Dog, it would be such a bitch to like get that through like legally though, because there's so much like restricted airspace.
Oh yeah.
Or like if you fly even close to like a drone, you'll get fucking your drone will get shot down.
I mean, Japan is pretty chill with it. It's America that's gonna be the problem.
Yeah, like in Japan, that's pretty okay. Because the only people who are gonna be like, hey, this is restricted airspace, that's just the JSDF.
Yeah,
like,
because they've already, like years ago, they gave Toyota permission to fly the cars over Tokyo and shit. It's America that's gonna be the problem because there's a lot of restricted airspace in America. A lot of restricted airspace, especially in major metropolitan cities and obviously military bases and shit.
Just imagine, like, you're driving your fucking flying car and you get a little too close to Area 51 and you just get blown up.
Yeah, you just remember that mission with Trevor where he was in restricted airspace? You're just gonna hear that through the radio receiver.
I wonder how would flying cars like would they use like a propeller?
Foxtrot, Fox 2. We're gonna shoot you down. They were like, and then Trevor's like, don't worry about it. If they shoot me down, it'll be an international incident. You sure? Yeah. Well, probably.
Yeah, bruh.
It's like, what's the current path for flying cars? Are they using like propellers? Like big ass propellers from the back of cars?
I don't remember. I gotta look into it. It was like an article I read like 2 years ago. Actually,
not 2 years ago.
I'm actually interested to see how far they got, or unless they scrapped the idea, because I haven't heard about it. So, but it was a real thing, a real article posted by a reputable source, and Toyota is really doing this. So I just laughed. I'm like, well, let's see how this train wreck goes.
Like making a flying car is hard. Making one below that costs less than $100,000 is fucking impossible.
Jesus.
I mean, airplanes used to be expensive as shit, and then now the flying planes is really affordable.
Can you buy a fucking cheap plane for less than $100,000?
No, but if you compact it to the size of a car, then it could be affordable. As affordable as a car. There are cars that cost $100,000 and crazy shit. So why can't a car plane be that cheap?
No, Tesla costs $100,000. It costs like $120. Some. And that's like the fucking new like consumer. I'm a consumer.
Consumer.
Yeah, it's like Tesla is mainly bought by fucking consumer, like I don't know, liberals, I guess.
Eventually, fucking Teslas are gonna be cheap as shit too in the future too when the fad dies down.
You're never gonna see a good old boy in a Tesla though.
Anyway.
That's a fact.
You're never gonna see a good old boy in a Tesla unless gas shortages get worse.
Unless a Tesla can start fucking can use diesel, yeah. I'm not gonna. Yeah. He's gonna be in his goddamn Ford. He don't care.
You're gonna be on an old Chevy or a Ford.
You know something they should do to just totally freak people out?
What?
Ford should just start making Model Ts again, but have them have like the engine and shit of like normal cars.
Oh yeah, Model Ts.
Why the fuck is somebody driving a Model T in 2022 and then it's like they're at a stoplight and all of a sudden it hits green?
Yeah, that actually be interesting.
What's that?
The only problem would be they'd have to use some new tires because the tires in the Model T were, I don't know, sort of ass.
Yeah, it's like make whatever upgrades you need to make it street legal, but try to make it look just like the other.
They can do it. There's plenty of race cars that become street cars too. That become street legal.
Yeah.
That'd be interesting for like a remastered type car. Not remastered, but like a I don't know. There's a name for it.
There's a name for it. It's not reaching me right now, but I know what you mean. But yeah, the point is, you'll never see a fucking good old boy in a fucking Tesla ever. If you see one of them in a Tesla, either gas roaches are bad or they're fucking gay or some
Only
shit.
people I've ever seen in Teslas are damn honkies. Or can I say
Bro,
that?
are people not gay for driving Priuses anymore?
No, they are still gay. They're all no okay. They're not even.
gay.
They're not only gay. They're also shitty drivers.
Yeah, Prius drivers are usually really shitty drivers.
I was watching
like
I've been watching some like random like fucking like car crash videos. I don't know why. Like not people with like horrible ones, but just like people fucking up in a car.
Videos.
And like you'll be watching it and you're just like eyeballing that Prius driver. Like yeah, he's gonna fucking drive off the road, and I goddamn know it.
He's gonna wreck. He's definitely gonna wreck. Prius drivers don't know how to fucking drive.
Fuck Priuses, man. They're gay.
Fuck Priuses, bro. I love how I'm like playing, like just hearing you guys talking, just joining in sometimes. While I'm playing Tekken, I'm resisting the urge to scream sometimes.
I'm just reading some shit right now.
Bruh. I'm resisting the urge to scream.
I'm just looking at memes and shit. I'm just gonna keep like just post memes in here every so often.
Bruh.
I used to like smart cars until I became more schizo.
Yeah, I don't like Teslas. I don't like new cars. I want an old car. That's what I want. I want an old, goddamn old Toyota truck.
The choice was easy for me because I've always liked old cars. Since I was a little kid, I always said I want old cars. I like them.
My problem. I don't have the problem I have with new cars is privacy. That's really it.
I just like the look and the way how older cars are functioning. I like the way the build quality is better with older cars. I just like older cars. Personally.
The only like old car which I've like always liked was a just an El Camino style fucking a body.
Oh yeah, El Caminos, yeah.
God, I love El Caminos. It looks so nice.
I like Mustangs and muscles, but they're really fucking loud. Just
like, good
oh,
old fucking Pontiac, goddamn Trans Am.
It's so loud. Everybody, entire neighborhood, when you're there because the car, so loud. The entire square foot of people can hear your fucking vehicle.
But they'll be far away, and you don't only just hear it. You feel it. You feel that fucking engine. You feel it from a goddamn mile away, just like that, doom, 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 like that. That fucking really low.
That really low vibration.
Yeah, that really low vibration. Just doom, 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 doom.
Yeah.
It's just like, damn.
It's like, yeah, damn. Shit. That shit. Ooh.
What engine's in there? Oh my god.
Wow, holy shit, bro, yeah.
That's another thing I want to vent about. For how expensive new cars are, it's fucking stupid. The build quality on new cars are so fucking shit. Some nuts are loose. It's so bad, man. It's so bad. It's hilarious. It's comical. You spend so much money for a car that's built so shit. It's fucking hilarious. Cars that are millions of dollars have terrible build quality.
Dude, can you imagine having fucking smart cars that can self-drive and some hacker doesn't like your fucking opinion on Twitter and they hack into your fucking car and drive you off the road and kill you?
It's stupid.
Yeah, like I worry about shit like that. I'm just like, nah. It's literally gonna be that GPS meme where the GPS like, please turn right into a tree. Some hacker could just do that shit to you. And they're like, the GPS just resets the fucking turn right off of the cliff. Kill myself. The GPS would lie to you.
Here's a funny meme. It says, "Hey yo, bro, you slept with my girlfriend," and then it says, and then the reply is, "You're next." I'm just like, damn, that's a fucking threat.
That's not a meme. That's a threat. You should call police.
That's not a threat. That's a fucking promise.
I think you should buy a gun.
That's not a promise. That's an inevitability.
You should buy a gun. Oh God.
It's
Wait,
just
what?
like somebody texting some guy in the background.
No, I'm talking about the guys getting threatened should buy a gun.
Who's getting
But
threatened?
no, fuck it. He says you slept with my girlfriend, and then a guy replies, just, "You're next." So he's gonna sleep with that guy.
Oh, I thought you said kill. Oh.
No, he slept with his girlfriend.
Okay.
Did he sleep with him?
That's
Well,
where
that's a pretty good threat.
Okay, I thought you said kill. That's why I was like, you should buy a gun.
Yeah.
So I was just confused for a second. I'm like, wait, what? Why does he have to buy? I mean, he can definitely buy the gun if he doesn't want to get his dick sucked by this guy or whatever. And he's like, no, I ain't gay. Bam.
No, I completely misheard you. That's why.
Man, now I'm getting fucking Stevey Longhead. My fucking YouTube recommended.
No.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
My buddy, he quit working at Walmart, and me and Jason were talking about that in the background. I had to get on my computer, and then I clicked new tab, and one of the fucking recommended like articles that it gives me on the new tab display, it said how to know when it's time to quit your job.
Yeah, Google's always listening. They're always listening.
And then me and Jason were kind of making a game out of it, watching Always Sunny in Philadelphia. We kept just saying, "Hey Google," and every single time I said, "Hey Google," the fucking it would like freeze for like half a second.
Dude, like me, I was in VC before. You probably don't remember, guys don't remember, but I literally tested it. I turned my mic up. I said random phrases that could be picked up by Google, and it actually did start advertising relevant shit to me. Google literally listens to all of us all the time to advertise or recommend videos to us. No, but you think Google cares? You think Google cares? They don't.
Google can't.
They can listen
Was
anyway.
you using Chrome or Firefox?
Alexa, find me pills to make it last longer when I masturbate.
But I'm still on Google websites like YouTube and shit.
No, but even Firefox, it blocks your mic. It can't fucking access your microphone.
Oh, yeah.
Dog, I'm telling you, they find a way around that shit.
No,
I don't trust
okay,
Google.
even if you like go and like, I don't know if it has it on Windows. Does it? Maybe. If you go in like your input devices, it tells you like what application is using your microphone. Like on an OS wide level.
I'm gonna look into that. I'm actually curious. I think Google is always fucking.
Were you on Windows or
listening
Linux?
to everybody. Windows.
They'll probably.
I was
Did
on
you have
Windows
your
at the
cell phone
time.
close to you?
I did. That's also a factor.
It's probably if it was listening to anything, they're listening to the cell phone, not your fucking browser.
I mean, even then, why do they even listen anyway?
Targeted
advertise it to you.
advertisements.
Targeted advertisements. Like,
What
just
about-
test it out. Just test it out one day. Just say random things like diapers, rakes, leaves. Just say shit like that to your phone. Go on like Google sites, keep ad blocker off, and just see if relevant ads pop up. It's happened to me multiple times.
Hey Google, find me a Tomboy Fudanari GF.
Shut up.
Advertise me.
Hey,
Send it-
you should totally
advertise
put all of us on speakers. I promise I won't speak to Google and ask it for your home address.
I can't put you through my speakers. It'll cause a feedback loop because of where my mic is set.
Yeah.
Oh, so for
almost
the
blew my
Steam Deck,
fucking ears
a new
out one
Portal
night.
game came out, sorta.
It's more like a side game, and even then, it's supposed
It's
to.
a fucking, it's a tech demo, but it's
Literally, it's a
technically a
tech
Portal
demo.
game because it's set in the Portal
Valve
universe.
Valve loves their tech demos. They really
That's the
love
only
their tech
reason they'll
demos.
ever fucking make any more games. Oh, tech demo.
Yo, fuck Portal. Play Portal.
Half-Life
Fuck Portal,
Alex
Portal.
was just a big ass tech demo for the Steam,
literally
not
just
Steam
Yes,
Deck, but for the
Half-Life
Valve
2
Index.
Half-Life 2 was a tech demo for the new version of Source.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The new
So I guess
version of
they
Source that
technically
barely
did
are
make
gonna use.
excuse me, yeah, they technically did make a Steam Deck, or not Steam Deck. They technically did make a Portal game. It's just not a Portal game. It's a Portal
Yeah,
type
I heard about that.
set in
Yeah,
Portal
I
universe.
even-
It looks
I
pretty
mean,
good.
They
It
do have
like
Bridge Constructor.
But that's what makes me
for
sad. It looks
PS4.
pretty good. Imagine if it was an actual full-fledged game.
like
I was
the
gonna say,
gameplay. It looks.
bad.
I don't know what the gameplay's like, but the graphics look pretty fucking. It's Source too, so it looks good. Yeah.
I was gonna say, I
It's
mean, to be fair,
stylized.
though,
I can say that it's very stylized.
My issue with Source 2 is why make it if you're not gonna make games with it? Come on, it's such a good engine.
Well, they're making a new game. It's called Half-Life. It's not Half-Life. I think it's called like Citadel or Half-Life Citadel. It's a first-person, third-person, real-time shooter MMO.
Then what?
Oh, I think it's also top-down. Well, it might not be though. It's a Half-Life game. It's not a Half-Life game, but it's an FPS third-person real-time shooter set in the Half-Life universe.
I just want Half-Life 3.
Can we
I don't think you're gonna get Half-Life 3, dog.
No, I was gonna say I still do plan on buying a Steam Deck mainly because, well, I still want to play higher spec games.
The Steam Deck isn't highest spec.
Me and Oya's already given you. Me and Oya's already given you various reasons why it would probably be a waste of money for you.
Like, at the same time, though, then again, though, with the whole Linux, that might just be if I'm trying to get emulators put on it. Besides that, I don't know. Regular.
But Shuck, the point is, if you just want to play higher spec games, you might as well just get a cheaper laptop than a Steam Deck.
No, but the Steam Deck, it's a pretty good value for what it is. I'm not gonna lie, it's a pretty good value.
That's basically it. It's just a
cheaper laptop, dude. I guarantee. Wait, hang on. Cheaper laptop. I'm pretty sure laptops are fucking mad expensive these days.
Not all of them. Not all of them.
Okay, so
if you want a higher spec one or something.
No,
yeah, definitely.
No,
if you want a high spec gaming laptop, that's expensive.
Like me, Oya said, most of the games you play are fucking indie games anyway. You don't need a $2,000 laptop like I did. I bought that because I'm a bit of a dumb consumer in some things. You don't need to spend that much on a laptop.
I mean, to be fair, there's still some games that are relatively high.
No, a Steam Deck is cheaper than a laptop. You can't get a laptop with the same specs or comparable under like $800.
Yeah, but you can still run emulators and shit on that laptop. Where he can't do that on the Steam Deck because he doesn't want to learn how to use Linux.
No, it's really easy to fucking use it. Everything's used to a flat pack. Valve made it pretty easy to install shit on the Steam Deck.
I'd say
And you still have to learn some form of Linux, which he doesn't. He already expressed he doesn't want to do.
Or excuse me, I could teach him in like a week, under a week. He can teach himself. He can teach himself.
He does not at all want to learn.
It's because it sounds like hell.
Don't go in with that fucking mindset, dog.
That's what he told him.
It's easier than you think it is.
Basic operation is fine.
Zeth, you're speaking to a brick wall. We've already had the same conversation with him. We said literally the same things. Don't go in with those expectations. It's a lot easier than you think. It's hell at the beginning once you know what you're doing.
And then I'm gonna have to go through 10 million fucking steps to get one thing working.
No, it's about 4 steps, really.
It's really easy, but he doesn't want to learn it. It's easier on a Steam Deck, you ask me, than PC. It would be.
Yeah, they made it easy because you can't fucking break your system. It updates in like a weird way where it's damn near fucking unbreakable. To install shit without going to developer mode, use Flatpaks. Flatpaks is basically a binary executable, like contained package. Like you already know what y'all know what Flatpaks are, but it uses Flatpaks to install shit unless you're using like the fucking not root user, but I'm stuttering and I'm tired and my brain's like half there. You have to install everything to a fucking Flatpak, but everything should work already anyway. Like a lot of things are getting contained or getting put into Flatpaks now just because the Steam Deck. Like Yuzu, I think Yuzu's in a Flatpak. I think like emulators should work in Flatpaks.
It remains to be seen. Probably working a Flatpak.
Also, Phoenix. No, I mean even then, some of the games are kind of high spec. Like for example, that one game I tried to fucking play the demo for, Turbo Overkill, ran like shit on my fucking computer.
What game?
Fucking some game called Turbo Overkill. It looked pretty cool. It has a demo. It has a demo out. Ran like shit.
We only say this because we don't want you to waste your money.
Dog. Not only that, there's some game. Well, would there be modding support on Steam Deck? Wait.
I think Zeth. Is there going to be my workshop on Steam Deck?
Oh no!
Yeah, it's a
besides like
fucking
workshop.
workshop. What? Yeah.
Wait, no.
Yes.
Besides workshop, no. Like I'm talking like Nexus mods type of shit for like games like Devil May Cry 5 and all that.
You would probably have to learn some Linux shit to do that.
Fuck.
It's really not that hard. It fucking you can run everything to fucking wine, and everything should just it snaps into place after about a week of knowing.
It sounds like hell, especially from all the Linux shit I've heard you guys talk about. It sounds like hell.
Well, you've
But
never.
dog,
just-
I'm gonna have to call you out for a second. What else are you doing? Right? You have time to learn it. You have a lot of time. The only other thing you're doing right now is going to school. You have plenty of time.
I mean, it's just another classic case of Shuck being like, reading, that's what gay people do.
I think that's something I said before.
Dog, that joke ain't even funny, dog. Horny.
That sounds like something Seth would say, yeah.
No, I think I've actually said that before, like several times.
Oh, no, I say that a lot whenever people just don't like, when it's just like, nah, I don't want to read. I'm not in school anymore. I'm sitting here like, reading.
It's nothing about
Okay.
fucking reading, dude. It's not about fucking reading. I don't want to go through 10 million fucking steps just to get something fucking working.
No,
It's
there's not even
10
close to 10 million
but
steps.
We're telling you
What the
it's
fuck?
not 10 million steps. You don't even know how to do it. So how would you know if there's 10 million steps, man?
Judging by my experience with computers,
The only experience with
Bullshit.
computers is Android and Windows.
we're trying to get certain shit working just feels like fucking hell.
Android technically runs on a Linux
Mm.
kernel, but isn't
It
really
takes
Linux.
10,000 steps.
Yeah,
The
Android's a bastardization
Steps
of
would be
Linux.
building a fucking building an iPhone OS from scratch just so you can have Cydia on it. That's gonna be 10,000 steps.
Oh yeah,
Back in my
listen. Back in my day, it took me so long to be able to fucking jailbreak my fucking iPod because there's so many problems with it, and the version you have of iOS matters. A lot of shit. The generation of iPod you had
All the
matter.
tools that exist for it
All the
too. They need to be very
tools.
specific.
Yeah, fucking
Yeah.
installing
Shit, that was a
Gen
fucking
2
error.
and
It took
compiling
me
your own
3.5
minimal kernel, that's
hours.
1,000 fucking steps right there. It's like,
Yeah, getting
That's
Cydia
way too
installed
many.
on an Apple product was a pain in the ass back in the day.
You're doing so much research as like a fucking child just so I can use the one tool to fucking custom patch 2.3.6 on the iOS.
Dog, I just got Cydia so I can get GIF as a background
Ow.
on my iPod so it can run like absolute dog shit because it's a fucking
Oh my
iPod
god, yeah,
port.
right?
Yeah.
You just get a GIF for your fucking background on your goddamn fucking on the home screen, and you're just like you flick it to one side so you go to the next page of apps, and it like starts stuttering as it's scrolling.
Yeah, it used to happen to me. I was a dumb
Dude, you remember when
child.
fucking VLC first came out on fucking on jailbroken iOS devices?
the
That-
voices.
It started out
Absolutely.
on the fucking 3GS.
Yeah, I think I had VLC. I installed it through Cydia before, years ago, yeah.
I had an iPod Touch second generation, so there was no way in fucking hell I could even run VLC.
I had a 4th gen.
I'm just sitting here like, bro, how the fuck is one supposed to watch his hentais on this fucking iPod if I can't fucking use VLC?
Yeah. God damn
It
it.
couldn't even run VLC?
No, I could
Yeah,
not run VLC. That is true. It would not work. It would just stutter and shit. It was bad. It was really bad.
You couldn't even enable like hardware fucking acceleration?
No, the second iPod Touch had the like really shit specs.
It had really bad specs, yeah.
Like after jailbreaking and everything for that shit, fucking, you know how much RAM you have to use?
Well, like half a gig?
128 megs.
Damn. Shit.
Yeah. It was sufficiently underpowered.
Just
For
holy
VLC.
shit. I just remember like watching something on MXTube, and then I did the notifications and shit. The top of the screen dragged down. It said available RAM 60 megs.
Yeah, people want VLC because obviously you gotta have those new video codecs, bro. You want all those extra video codecs. Want to be able to play MPEGs and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I remember like the longest time ago, I found out you could torrent on the fucking iPod Touch second gen. child in the whole anime shit, I fucking downloaded Bible Black, and that took 4 fucking hours just to download 1 episode of it, and my iPod got hot to the touch, so it was literally burning your hands.
Oh, that used to happen to my 4th gen as well. After a while, it gets really, really, really hot. Yeah.
It was only when I was torrenting stuff.
Man, that's just a problem with old phones and shit. Like my old Note 4, if you're trying to play a game on it, that shit would just it would be fucking hot enough to be like, damn, that's sort of uncomfortable. What the fuck?
Dude, my old Galaxy S3 actually had it had a system malfunction that would just cause it to just burst in flames.
Dude.
Yeah, that's the average Samsung phone.
Fire.
Dude, on my old Toshiba, I used to do the dumb thing of having my laptop sitting on my chest, and I'm pretty sure I got radiation poisoning from that shit because of how hot my laptop used to get after gaming on it.
Yeah, nah, dude, fucking just trying to masturbate with a fucking laptop on your chest.
Dude, what? It gets so hot on your chest. I've done that before.
It gets so fucking hot on your chest.
I used to have my laptop
fucking weird. I didn't notice you guys were talking about this shit.
Y'all can't, but okay, how do you do that? You can't even see your own dick. Like, can you even see your own dick when doing that?
You don't want to see your own.
Why do I need to see my own dick?
Because you like to see, you don't.
No, I don't care.
Y'all are weird.
If I see it, that sucks. I kind of don't want to look at it, but
why don't you want to look at it, bro? Be proud.
So I can't see it.
It's really dark anyway. Like I used to have it under my sheet, and that was a bad mistake because of how hot my fucking laptop used to get. It used to be like I was in a fucking oven, so I'm sweating profusely.
No, I can't. I cannot do the unless I'm in darkness. Like if I'm in light, I can't do the dirty without looking at my own I can't do the dirty without looking at my own ding dong.
You're just gonna catch yourself staring at your dick and stop jerking it just because the fucking light is on.
Hey, why would I stop?
No, you're saying it. You have a temptation to look at it. So
I want to clip that so bad. Why would I stop?
Go ahead and clip it. It just kind of makes me think that you're a fucking narcissist.
Why would I stop?
Oh, hello there.
No, but it's like
Zeth. We already established that Zeth is a narcissist. He said if he had a clone of himself, he'd probably fuck himself. He's the most narcissistic man ever.
How do y'all just not look at y'all's own dick?
I was always thinking, I was thinking fucking of Dr. Cox in that one episode of Scrubs when he's talking to somebody. I think Jordan was trying to prove to him that he's extremely egotistical and narcissistic, and he kept getting lost in his reflection. And he would just not pay attention when someone's talking to him. His eyes would gaze over at a golden balloon, and then he would just zone out and just stare at himself.
I occasionally do when I get out the shower, I'll just be looking at my hair in the mirror, damn, that's some good ass hair.
That's normal stuff. I do that too, especially now. I really like my hair. I look at my hair. I play my hair a lot.
I'll be looking in the mirror doing some weird ass facial expressions.
I see myself. I feel like I'm looking at a swamp monster.
I just feel like I have some shit in my hair, so I just shake it around like I'm a fucking white boy. I'm just my hair.
I'm not egotistical, but when I got a shower, I'm like, damn, I look good.
Yeah, damn, I look good.
What do you know if you're egotistical?
But again, I can't really see myself too well because of glasses.
I don't have a very high opinion of myself, but I do appreciate
yourself, and you always act like you're better than you actually are.
I don't do all that, but I do appreciate certain things about myself, which is normal shit.
Yeah, straight up. I'll just get out of the shower. I'll look at. I'll accidentally glance at the mirror, and I'll be like, is that fucking swamp thing?
What the fuck?
What the fuck? Swamp
Your hair cannot be that bad.
No, I'm saying I look disgusting. I'm a humongous fucking gorilla.
Are you green?
I've seen you. You don't look that ugly.
Damn,
that doesn't help having self-esteem.
Hey, yo, you ever did the dirty in front of a mirror?
It wasn't meant to be to boost your self-esteem. It's just a general fact. You don't look that bad.
Oh no! I'm saying I have low self-esteem. That's why I'm always
oh,
the fuck is that thing?
Yeah.
Man, y'all gotta do the dirty in the mirror sometimes.
Fuck is that big? Oh no, that's not Bigfoot. That's me. Never mind. And also sometimes I just think it's funny because when I like see myself in the mirror, I'm like, what the fuck is that thing? And I just like think it's kind of funny, like after like a minute or two after it happens, I just think it's funny.
Well, we've been going for 2 hours, by the way. Yeah, surprisingly. She went by fast.
Yeah,
actually, what's a weird rule that your parents had?
Like had or have?
Had.
Like had.
What?
Like had if you don't live there anymore, or have if you do live with your parents.
He does it like my dad. He hates it when I touch the thermostat.
Thermostat.
Does he also get mad at you when you touch the microwave?
The what?
Does he also get mad at you whenever you touch the microwave?
The what?
The microwave. He's making fun of you.
Oh.
I'm making fun of the way you just said thermostat.
No, not really. He doesn't care if I use the mic. He doesn't care if I cook anything. He just like.
I got one. Salmon. His dad doesn't like him touching his blender for some reason.
Oh yeah.
The
blender is actually a dad stereotype.
The blender?
Blenders?
No, thermostat.
Oh yeah. Because he's always like, oh, don't change the goddamn temperature. I pay for the bills. You don't. Like, okay, fine. I won't touch it.
My mom, a weird rule we had. I guess it's not that weird, but it's weird to me. My mom did not. When I was a kid, she did not like us playing video games during the week. We were only allowed to play video games on a weekend. Purely.
I mean, fair.
I wouldn't call that weird, honestly.
It's not that weird. It's just a little pain in the ass as a kid. Because I just wanted to game when I got home from school. But she did it because she wanted me to do homework and shit.
Fair.
Yeah.
Like, I think a more common thing would be like, you can't play games unless like you done your chores, you done your homework, you went to go outside for a fucking hour. That's like a common thing, a more common thing.
She didn't have to force me to go outside. She actually used me not being able to go outside as a punishment. I used to go outside all the time. I loved going outside. I loved going to a park as a kid. I was an outside kid because I'm from New York. So we're all, back in the day, all the kids were on the block. All the kids knew each other. We chopped it up, play games and shit. Or we'd come over each other's houses. I was always outside. So I used to be outside so much that my mom used to use that as a punishment to be like, you can't go outside today. And I used to cry.
It just makes me think of fucking King of the Hill when Hank allows Bobby to punish him, and he just goes, "You're not allowed to mow the lawn for a week."
Oh yeah, I missed that shit.
Oh, it was an accident. It's like 1 or 2 weeks.
Like,
yeah.
This rule isn't really weird. It's just the way my stepfather like said it to me. Because one night I was being really loud, like going to the bathroom, and I woke him and my mom up. And so he basically tells me that I woke them up last night, and I said, "Oh, I'm sorry." And then he tells me, at night, when you need to use the bathroom, and where all of us are sleeping, act like you're trying to rob the house.
He's like, "Be quiet, you fucking piece of shit, son."
I mean, it's fucking. At least in like my house, it's so hard to be quiet at night because.
It's like you're trying to rob.
Dog, my floors are so fucking squeaky. Like, I will be trying to, like, tiptoe to the kitchen. I was just, screw. I was like,
Dude, when I was a kid, I used to get up. We used to have tiled floors, right? So some of them, the screws come up a bit. So they squeak a lot. Yeah, squeak, and the door creaking and shit. And then you go, God forbid, you have to take a piss or you have to use a microwave.
Hang on, I have a fucking wait a minute. I got a trick to that. Stop it at 1 fucking second.
Dog, but the problem is with at least with my microwave, like when you click the numbers, like when you click 400 beep beep beep, and then click start beep, so it beeps like when you're like clicking numbers.
Yeah, me too. It beeps when you're clicking numbers, and the microwave is really loud.
So you're just doing it really slowly, like you press like beep. Beep. Like you're just doing it very slowly.
You do it very slowly.
It's the same for me. Only thing is, I don't care about that beep. I only care about whenever it's doing the rapid beep at the end of the whenever like.
Yeah, it's really easy to stop that though.
That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah, you just sit there and just watch the microwave, and as soon as it gets to 1 second, It goes beep, and you just open that shit immediately.
Yeah.
Also, I know this is an old classic, but I know we've all done this. When you get up in the middle of the night as a kid, there's pee, and you pee on the side of the toilet bowl. So this way you don't pee in the water, and it makes a bunch of trickling sounds. I used to do that all the time too.
Yo, just close the fucking bathroom door, you goddamn troglodyte. What?
I closed the door, but it's so loud. All the reverb. Everybody.
How loud? Okay, how like close is like your mom's bedroom? Like,
you understand? It's so loud, right? Sometimes you guys wonder why I mute my mic when I go to take a piss, because you would hear me taking a piss. That's why. Now you know why every time I say, "Oh, I'm gonna go pee," I'll be right back. Why I mute my mic every time. That's why I mute my mic.
Yeah, it's like, you want to know how loud taking a piss and pissing in the water instead of on the side of the toilet bowl is? It wakes up my mother and my stepfather that are right fucking next door to the bathroom. They leave their room. They have 2 doors. One goes into the hallway, and the other is a door to the bathroom. So closing the door don't even fucking help.
That might also be an issue of like
slept on the couch, and that's right next to the bathroom. So she would,
yeah, it's like the way your house is built. Like my bathroom, it's pretty far away from my dad's room, so it never wakes him up if I piss anyway.
Fucking damn, bro! Were you just frying chicken in there?
And rest in peace. And rest in peace if you needed to take a fat shit, because all everyone's gonna hear is.
Yep, straight up.
I'm just like, oh god. But one night I got away. I told the story before, but this is for everybody who hasn't heard it yet. There was one night when I got up, I was really hungry. This is a couple of days after Thanksgiving, so we had leftover mac and cheese, baked mac and cheese. I stealthily snuck out of bed when I was supposed to be asleep. I went to the kitchen, stealthily put on the oven, heat up the entire thing of mac and cheese. We had like an entire half, like, fucking thing of mac and cheese, and I ate the whole thing in my bed. The next day, my mom, after I got home from school, was like, "Where the hell is the mac and cheese?"
Oh,
like,
shit.
Oh, God. Oh, no. I'm hungry.
I ate the whole half of the mac and cheese. It was an entire thing. There's half of it left, and I ate the whole thing in bed, just eating.
The better question is, how the fuck did you heat up evenly?
Scrumptious.
There you go.
How did you heat that shit up evenly?
Delicious. Finally, some good fucking food.
Good fucking food.
Some good fucking food.
Man, when I used to try to sleep at night, man, I couldn't sleep at night. So I was just praying to the Nintendo gods that one day they added YouTube to fucking Nintendo DSs, because I could just watch YouTube. And then they finally did on the 3DS, and I was so happy.
Yes, I was so happy. I was like, yeah!
Yeah, because you realize they're so bad. You know what I used to use as a substitute for YouTube on DS? Fucking Flipnote Studio. I used to watch so much fucking Flipnote Studio as a kid because I used to be so bored in bed.
Well, you did little animations?
Yeah, I fucking used to watch Flipnote animations.
Oh, you used to watch them? Oh.
I never really fucked with Flipnote too much. So I was just like, it's a thing I can just draw like stupid shit like dick.
Nah, people made some really good animations, some funny shit on there. So I used to watch all the funny.
Is Flipnotes that one with like that comic type art style?
Yeah, comic.
Yeah. It was on Nintendo DSi.
On the PSP, if you had that shit with CFW, there was actually a YouTube client it had.
Oh yeah, my brother had that. We had this PSP back in the day. My mom, she's technically inclined, so she actually helped my brother hack his PSP for him, so that's why he could do shit like that. And she helped me hack, get my 3, you know, the R4, you know that DS card.
Yeah.
Where you could, she helped me set all that up, and that's where I actually learned how to use ROMs from. My mom, of all people, my mom taught me how to use ROMs because I didn't know how to do that as a kid.
For the Game Boy Advance, I had fucking those Game Boy Advance video cards.
Mm-hmm.
And so it was like, it had 3 episodes on it. It had the Fairly Odd Parents episode with Timmy wishing he was older and shit. Fucking the pizza delivery episode from SpongeBob. And I think it was the first episode of All Grown Up.
All Grown Up. Yeah, that shit.
I would straight up just watch Pizza Delivery or just have it on underneath my pillow like every fucking night.
Oh, you know what we used to do on the PSP? I used to use my brother's PSP a lot. We used to have E3 trailers, and one trailer I used to watch all the time. Remember I said I used to watch the Sonic 06 E3 trailer and repeat? That was on a PSP. My brother's PSP. We had downloaded, and we used to watch Super Smash Brothers Z all the time. We had like half the series installed.
Yeah, Super Smash Brothers Z.
Yeah, we used to watch it all the time on the PSP.
Z.
That was the shit.
Actually, fucking, I re-downloaded, I think like 2 years ago or 3 years ago, fucking of that one Newgrounds animation of Sonic. It was called Sonic's Quest for Power, and it was straight up just Sonic with Dragon Ball Z.
I think I've seen that one. Yeah, I think I've seen that as a kid.
I haven't watched it yet. I have it downloaded on my computer.
Because all of us used to frequent fucking flashlights and Newgrounds and shit, obviously.
Oh, actually, I got a story for Ventio, because I'm pretty sure I told you guys.
Whoa.
What?
What is it? What did you gonna say?
So it's about being on Newgrounds. Me just being a kid and wanting to play Sonic games on fucking Newgrounds. And my cousin Zeth, 40 motherfucker, like, he's so goddamn thirsty. But like, so I'm just like watching like Sonic animations and playing Sonic Flash games. And my cousin Zach, he knows about Newgrounds. He knows there's porn on there. And he's just like, hey, I see you're on Newgrounds. Are you watching porn on the computer? I'm like, no, I'm just watching Sonic animations and like Sonic Flash games and stuff. He's like, all right, just don't go on the porn section.
No porn.
And like, periodically, he'd be walking back and forth because he was making food, bring it back to his room, and like doing a bunch of other shit. So he's asking me like 4 or 5 different times, or asking me if I'm on the porn section, and I'm getting fucking irritated because I'm just trying to watch shit. And he's just like, hey, you on the porn section? I'm just like, no! And he's just like, well, you should be.
What the fuck?
What the fuck? Like, I'm like a 6-year-old kid, and I'm like, what the hell?
I feel like if you tell a child over and over again not to do that, that's just increasing the chances of doing that thing you tell them not to do.
I'm pretty sure he was fucking with me, because after I got irritated and I yelled no, he was like, well, you should be.
Because like with children, they're gonna eventually, if you keep telling them not to do something, they're gonna get curious. They're gonna be like, why is it so bad? I want to know, why is it so bad as to where this person's telling me repeatedly not to do it. So it's a bad idea with children. Not
let me go check out whatever that prawn thing is.
I think I've already told the story of how I discovered porn. I was a young lad, and I was about 12 years old.
A muddy bean. I'm sorry, I gotta get in.
I was 12 years old, and I had a neighbor that she was thirsty as hell for me, but she brought up a thing to me. She's like, "Oh, I caught my cousin."
SS situation in real life.
Yeah. So she was like, "Oh, I caught my cousin looking at this," and it was just naked people. It said pornography, porn. I'm like, "What is this?" Went home, looked at it, and the rest is history, as they say.
God, are you Jesus?
Yeah, I think I was like 10 or 11. Like 10 or 11 when I first saw porn. It was my dad's stash underneath his bed, because my fucking Tony Hawk Pro Skater 2 game for the PlayStation 1 fell behind the bed, and so I was trying to like dig under it to look for it, and then I found this. I was like, the fuck is this? I don't care. Shove it to the side. Who gives a shit? I'm still looking for it. My cousin Zach comes in. He's like, yo, what you got there? I'm like, I'm looking for Tony Hawk. It dropped underneath the bed. He opens up the fucking tin box. He sees that shit. He starts freaking out. And I'm like, what? What's going on? I'm just like, I have to pull myself out underneath the bed. I'm like, what? And he's like, dude, look. It's porn. And he's just like taking women, like fingering themselves. And I'm like, cool, great. I'm trying to look for Tony Hawk.
Bruh.
You know, okay. I think I've always known about, like, I feel like part of the reason I'm so fucking jaded whenever it comes to seeing just weird shit that people will draw is because I remember, like, back then always hearing about, like, the fucking, you know, like, the dumbass, like, yaoi fucking, like, Sonic ships and all that. Any yaoi fucking dog shit. I remember, like, just seeing that shit back then, you know, like, and just wondering, like, why? My 10-year-old brain, why? And then I look at it, I'm like, this is funny. This
is funny.
So,
like Chuck is just like the 10-year-old version. Just like I'm 10 years old, and what is this?
I have a story. So you remember the girl I told you? I told the story already. I know that for a fact. Remember the girl, my ex-girlfriend I told you about that I broke up with because she was like, "Oh, I want to hang out with my friend instead of you."
Yeah,
remember that story?
What?
So, same girl. She used to try to troll me because she was really heavily into yaoi. And she kept trying to show this to me. Like, I just want to see this.
Fuck, no. Get the fuck out of here.
Wait, is yaoi the gay one or the lesbian one?
Yeah, yaoi's the gay one.
Yaoi's the gay one, brother. Damn.
Oh,
God. I'm like, I don't want to see this.
I forgot. If anybody I know, dead ass, fucking does that shit to me, I'm beating the fuck out of you. Do not ever send shit like that ever randomly. Fuck that shit. I'll be pissed.
A ton of yaoi now.
Oh my god, fucking.
I'll actually get pissed.
Hey, honestly, I would take yaoi shit over something else I once heard from my friend's girlfriend.
Oh god.
I will take, dude. I will fucking dress up. I'll cosplay a fucking yaoi character. I am not going with.
You're a weirdo, yeah.
No. Listen, I would go with the yaoi shit. I would literally do anything that would be like yaoi, except for actually like making out with another guy or fucking.
Oh.
But like, it's better than hearing the kink of my friend's girlfriend. She was embarrassed about it, and I was like, you can tell me. I ain't no fucking snitch. I am a snitch now, essentially, but not in real life to him and the other shit.
I know what you mean.
I was like, I ain't no snitch. And she just goes, well, I think it would be really sexy if, like, when me and Cameron are in the room together with each other, and I took a 2x4, put it between his legs, and just stomped the end of it.
What?
Wait, she was into CBT? Like actual CBT?
She was
into actual CBT, and I'm like, I'm fucking 12. My response was, oh, that's cool.
No.
Inside my head, just going, he's gonna die.
It's like the Wojak meme.
Fucking weird.
With the mask, and it's like, oh.
And so like later that night, I actually fucking told him. I was just like, yeah, no. If it was some like weird shit, but not that weird, I would have been like, yeah, no. I told him exactly that night. I'm just like, dude, you need to get the fuck out of there. He's like, why? I'm like, your girlfriend told me this today. I told her I wouldn't snitch, but god fucking damn it, I thought it'd be something normal or something a little weird.
Man, these women do not like shit normal sometimes. They want some shit new, and I was like, no.
They want that experimental type shit.
Fuck no, you gotta be fucked up. Got me fucked up.
So, yeah, I would be willing to do that, to fucking like look at yaoi with you. Fucking Christ, I photobombed my yearbook in senior year because I couldn't afford a senior picture. So what I did was I borrowed a yaoi manga from that same girl. By the way,
same girl.
I was still friends with her.
The same girl.
But
Is this why you watched Junjo Romantica?
Yeah, I was watching Junjo Romantica. I was reading it, but the thing is, I asked her for one of the volumes she had in her book bag because I was just like, I'm gonna photobomb the yearbook with just me in the background reading Junjo Romantica. So I was in an experimental class that was just programming a fucking robot with giant wheels that turn left and right, and fucking the people came in to take pictures of us all working on the robot and shit. And every single picture, I'm in the background reading Junjo Romantica. I just thought that'd be the funniest fucking shit.
Jesus Christ, I can't deal with you anymore.
Dude, looking at yaoi with a chick, it's one of those things where it's like, yeah, I'll look at yaoi with you, but not without laughing at it.
Yeah, straight up, like, I would be willing to do any of that shit. I do not want to be anywhere near or involved with fucking a 2x4 between your legs and stomping the end of it.
Yeah, I mean, did he get out of it though?
Near that.
Committed on me, hell no.
Did he get out of it?
My other friend's girlfriend asked me, a week after I originally watched School Days, she could practice with me on how to be a better girlfriend for him.
Don't practice on me, bitch!
How coincidental is that? It's a week or a week and a half after I watched School Days and she drops this bombshell on me. All I said, I turned around, I said, nope. And I just
Wait, she
walked
wants
away.
to stop your cock and balls? What?
What?
No, this is a different one.
Oh.
All I gotta say is women are fucking weird. They're just something else, bro. I can't deal.
Yeah, like, dude, like my ex, like we could be kissing and doing all the romantic shit. She's just like, Goku, Vegeta, Yaoi.
Hey,
I'm like,
fuck off! I'll beat the fuck out of you. That's a big move, bro.
I'm fucking dying.
Bitch,
Dick just instantly goes from erect to soft within milliseconds.
We could be fucking, but instead you looking at Naruto and Sasuke, Yaoi.
Oh my god,
I can't wait till if we ever get, dude. I can't wait till if we're eventually popular and my exes see these fucking podcasts. Shut up! I'm fucking half my time is focused on video game. But I can't wait till one of them just see this shit and they're just like, I hate this guy. I hate him.
Like, bitch, you're the one who do the dumb shit. Don't at me, Nikki.
But just, dude.
God.
Fucking just. Yeah.
Yeah.
Fucking just.
Yeah.
If I'm making out with my girlfriend and she fucking leans in to my ear and says daily dose, I'm gonna lose my shit laughing.
Wait, what?
So mad.
Daily Dose is a meme on 4chan where it's just a gif of Piccolo fucking Vegeta in the ass.
Yeah.
And people would just post that and they would say Daily Dose, and then like the whole thread is just full of replies that say, thanks, Doc.
What fucking bored?
This happened a long time ago. It's on F, it's on A, it's on V sometimes.
Seriously?
Yeah. It still happens, but it's rare. But sometimes you'll see Daily Dose or somebody will put it in a different thread and not make it the OP image.
Bruh, I don't understand people.
If you're on F, it's the animation, but it's put with the music. Groundhog Day, I think it was called, by Noisia.
Okay.
It's just some like
seen this image before.
Some like dubstep or dance shit.
Called Daily Dose.
Daily Dose Internet.
Daily Dose to the internet.
Nah. Yeah, the fucking that CBT shit. I thought you were about to say that the chick was into gore. I was about to say, okay, that's fucked up.
No, she's into that too.
As expected.
Jesus.
Why am I surprised?
She decided one day because gore used to creep her out and make her nauseous. So she looked at it all day, every day to desensitize herself.
This is a cautionary. Hang on, ladies and gentlemen, for our -1 viewers. Yeah, this is a cautionary tale. Anyway, go on.
Dog, this was a cautionary tale a long ass time ago. Why are we giving the warning now?
Yeah, ATar. Yeah, ATar's right. Why are girls just casually gay?
Oh yeah.
All they do is eat chip, be bisexual.
Be bisexual.
All they do is eat potato and be bisexual.
Sometimes they just want to switch teams, bro. You don't fucking understand.
That's it. But now, Oya, continue your story. I just wanted to put that out there.
You already know the story. You already know the story about how I broke up with a girl a week before Christmas and then she ended up going lesbian.
Oh my god.
Turn the bitch
True story. Like, okay, I know some guys in PKA or other podcasts be like, oh yeah, we just tell stories to fucking make it more entertaining. But one thing you'll get from here that you won't get from other podcasts is the stories I tell are 100% real. This is real shit that's happened to me.
Fucking same for me too.
It's fucking happened.
I mean, that's something to where it's like, I don't know if. No, that shouldn't be. Never mind. Just say,
it's real too. Like, that actually fucking happened. The girl said that she wanted to put a 2x4 between his legs and stomp the end of it. I'm not fucking lying. The Q AVGM going, I'm dead. Fucking
serious.
Just
ATar would appreciate that.
That fucking happened.
ATar is somewhere laughing right now because he loves HGM.
Yeah, he's looking at the stream. Also,
ATar, the thing is, right? My girlfriend, my ex-girlfriend, the same girlfriend I went lesbian. I used to, me and her used to in the back class and secretly, what is the word?
Secretly. That's secretly, boy. Get that right.
Yeah. All right.
What are you,
secretly
British? What are you fucking
fondle each other. I used to grab her tits in class.
Why?
That's 100% real too.
How? How would you be able to do that? Cause
we were sneaky with it. We were really sneaky with it, and we're both very horny people.
Yeah, sneaky. Jesus fucking Christ.
Man, fucking the one girl that wanted to practice with me to be a better girlfriend, after he broke up with her, like 5 years later, she put on a Facebook status, and one of his friends fucking sent it to him, and she had taken the past 2 years to block each and every single person on Facebook that had the same last name as him.
Jesus Christ.
She crazy on God.
She's local. She's real local.
These are two different people. These are two different girls that are fucking batshit insane.
What the
Women
fuck?
are crazy, man.
Women are crazy, bro. Women do some crazy shit. Like,
Bitches
I don't know. Fuck. I'm not even gonna say some shit. But those women are crazy.
Some chicks are just straight local.
Weird. Crazy. I don't fucking know.
That's ever happened with breaking up with a girlfriend or something like that was one of my friends fucking heard from his friend that when he broke up with his girlfriend was so pissed she dug her hand in his pocket, pulled out his phone, and chucked it down the street.
Damn,
that is like the most normal thing that I've seen.
That's normal, I would say.
Compared to literally everything else, that's fucking normal.
But though, I just don't. Women are weird, bro.
Like we literally got we got fucking one girl that wanted to practice with me. And then we have fucking goddamn Junko Enoshima over here.
Junko Enoshima.
That'd be Junko Enoshima. No, she would be loud about that. No.
Man, woman.
Fine. Female Joker. How about that?
No.
Blood and guts.
No. Wait, no. That was female Joker. No, that would have been pure, like, insane. Pure, pure schizo, essentially. No.
I'm not looking for exact accuracy here when I describe
True. I get what you're saying. Would this be arguing semantics? Would it?
Huh?
Yeah, it's a little bit, but it's whatever. Yeah. Fucking what is some other weird shit? Oh my god. I mean, while she was still dating my friend, the one that wanted to practice with me, I was at my dad's house for one of the vacations. And she just casually calls me, and she has her other friend in the background because, I don't know, did they want my dick or something? Because they were asking me a bunch of, like, romance-based questions.
Yeah, and then
she dropped this fucking bomb while still dating my friend. She dropped this bomb. She's like, well, what if I took your hand and put it on my tit?
Stop. Me blatantly, I would have just deadass told like if I was you, I would have told my friend like, bro, get him out. No, your girl's telling me this shit. Calm her down. The fuck is she doing?
Tell your girl to calm the fuck down.
It's okay though because when the reason they broke up was because she came into the class fucking screeching like a banshee. Because he didn't meet her outside of, like, the previous class.
What? Bro, I don't understand women. They get mad pissed over the smallest shit.
She walks into a classroom before the teacher gets in there. There's a bunch of kids just shooting the shit, and then everything comes down to a screeching halt. Everything is quiet because she is just screeching. And so and my friend just slaps her.
Oh, shit, I would have done the same thing.
It's like, you should never hit a woman, but I don't know what that thing is anymore.
That.
Okay.
Why would you even? Oh my god.
She just silently left. And then everybody just started calling him a wife beater.
For real?
Yeah, straight up.
What do you do you want the screaming to keep going on? What do you want me to do?
It's creating a public disturbance, so I just took care of it.
Shoot, me, I would have defended myself easily. I would have been like, shut up, y'all don't even know what the frick was happening.
That's true, that's basically what he would just tell her. He's like, you don't know what fucking happened. So yeah, I heard from people that were in the classroom, you just slapped her for no reason. And I'm just sitting here like, that's a load of barnacles.
Load of barnacles.
Still no bitches.
Still no bitches.
Fucking Christ. I don't know any other way to describe this, but just bitches be cray cray.
They be cray cray on that.
That's all I can think of to say at this moment. It's like I think I accidentally I actually forgot about these, and now they're just coming back up whenever you guys speak to me about certain shit. And I'm like, oh god, I remember now. I'm like, Jesus. Fucking one of my friends, he broke up with his girlfriend, and she took it so fucking hard. She used to be like kind of like a hippie, and she was like nice to people. And then once he broke up with her, she took it so hard, she became a fucking hardcore feminist.
You serious?
What?
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 You serious? You're serious, right?
Yeah.
Are you joking with me, right?
That's also the. I can't say this one on the podcast, actually. But I was like, that's the same girl that I said that one thing to, Shuck, that referenced that one quote from Ryan Nicky Bridge series. That story, yeah. Like I can't tell it on the podcast because it has very colorful language. It's more colorful. It's way more colorful than a box of crayons. Okay.
Just I think the song "Fucked with an Anchor" by Hailstorm.
More colorful than a gay pride parade.
Oh my god.
Jesus.
Oh, I was about to say that Owl said at about 2 hours ago, do you think we gonna get drafted?
Nah. That's why I was answering to before, and I didn't really want to talk about politics.
Oh fuck,
it's
you
all
did?
we hear
Alright,
about right
shit,
now.
my bad. I didn't know you fucking answered it.
We already addressed it.
Because I just saw that and I was like, oh fuck, nobody brought that up yet. We just forgot about it.
No, that's why I brought up Al before. That's how we got on the topic of Ukraine in the first place. Because I was like talking to Al. I'm like, I don't think we really should talk about this.
But
no, I don't think. I think like what Owl meant by that is like, yo, you think you're gonna get like you personally think if there is a draft, you think you're gonna get drafted. That's all the question.
No, I'm not gonna get drafted.
Not as a political
I'm
thing.
not gonna get drafted.
Because I'm a smoking asthmatic. They're not gonna take me in the military.
I'm not gonna dive into my personal issues, but just because of my personal issues, I would not be drafted.
Yeah, if I actually did get drafted, and I would probably get fucking discharged with Section 8.
Section 8?
Dishonorable discharge by insanity or being mentally ill.
Jesus. God damn.
Damn. Yeah, I probably would get into it from fucking what's that one breathing thing?
Asthma.
Yeah, asthma and fucking autism.
Yeah,
same here.
I literally can't fucking be drafted because I'm an asthmatic.
We're at least all safe.
I mean, unless if they have a fucking like one of those oxygen masks that can disperse fucking albuterol in my face.
Albuterol?
Yeah, that's what it's called for your inhaler, albuterol.
Oh really? That's what that's called?
Yeah.
Wait, damn.
Oh damn.
I didn't know what the fuck it was. I don't know why.
I didn't even know what it was. I was just like, oh damn.
I never read the fucking packaging for the inhaler.
But fucking, if you want to argue semantics, you can actually tell people that I used to take steroids.
What kind of steroids?
Because that's what albuterol is. It's a lung steroid to make you breathe better.
Oh.
Fuck. Does it have the same effects as regular steroids and making you aggressive and shit? Or is it just completely different?
No, it's just completely different. It makes you breathe better.
Yeah, this.
Okay. Okay.
Dog, I want some fried chicken so fucking bad right now.
It's like, I want some fried chicken.
Can you blame him? Can you blame him?
I'm
for
watching this
that,
fucking KFC thing on YouTube, and I'm just like, damn, this shit looks good.
Fried chicken is really good. I need to make you chicken one day, Zeth. I make really good fried chicken.
I'll take any type. I love chicken. I love fried chicken. I love all types of chicken. I love meat. I love food.
Food is really good. Yeah.
Food be hitting.
I have a friend that's going on a cruise, and the first thing I said to her was, eat as much food on that shit as you can, because they're going to have some good-ass food.
Hell yeah.
On God.
Yeah, nigga, vegetarians are whack. Meat's so good.
Meat is so tasty. That's a ding, but meat
What'd
is
you
so
ding for?
tasty.
I didn't say anything.
You said the N-word.
I did?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, you did.
Hard R?
Yeah, you did.
No, you did, man.
Wait, what'd I say it
said,
for?
Oh, N-word. You said N-word, something's really good.
You didn't even like hear what you just. Hold up. That would be at 2 minutes 40 seconds. I'll go back after the show and see if I don't think I fucking said it.
You did.
You most definitely
Like
did.
hard R.
No, not hard R.
Oh. Oh, I thought you just said I asked you like hard R and you was like, yeah. And I was like, what the fuck?
No, I said N-word. G-A. Not hard R. You didn't say hard.
Okay, good. I was about to be like, shit, I actually said fucking hard. I didn't mean to. For all purposes of this show, I am black.
Bruh.
Don't say that, you're gonna get canceled. For the purposes of the show, I am black. And I'm not
I'm black.
Relax, people.
Yeah, I'm
Relax,
We give from the past.
Yeah.
Y'all wanna wrap up?
You're gonna wrap up?
We've been going for we were going for like 2 hours 40.
Yeah. Yeah, it's 12:13 right now.
Yeah, it's 12, dude.
Yeah, it's 13. Damn, we're up for a while.
Yeah, gonna start talking about fucking crazy bitches.
You guys been episode 102 of the Last of Us podcast. Have a good week, y'all. Happy life. Be on next week. Bye.
Have a beautiful time.